That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Invest now! I'm still alive!
I promise you! I fucking promise!
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Woo! Woo!
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Turbulence, people.
You need to see.
Goddamn right.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Acknowledge me.
Hide the money, y'all! There's poor people around! With your broke ass!
Hadouken!
What it do, baby?
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
The streets! I'm a fish from the streets! I get the money! I get the money! Bitch, give me what you got!
I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90, hey fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. Long distance lover, you know I wanna see you. I'm trying to get my travel on, I need that H1 visa. People say that I am musty, some people call me ashy, but when it's time to get a green card, I'm down to get nasty.
Oh my!
I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90, hey fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90, hey fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll take a plane, a boat, and inner tube. I'll take a hot air balloon just to be with you. I'll kiss your neck, I'll kiss your lips. I'm tryna make love for my citizenship. Oh, I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90, hey fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90, hey fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. Grinding, grinding for that green card. Ooh-wee. Playing this love game, girl, is hard. Ooh-wee.
Goddamn
but with you,
right.
I know I'll succeed. A green card is all I need. Grinding, grinding till the end. Just 90 days, you'll be my girlfriend.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Dramatic pause. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Theo Coop standing by. I told the squad I was here yesterday. I told the squad I was gonna be back again. You think I lied to the squad? I can't. I promise you.
I promise you. I fucking promise.
Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let's see. Here you go. Hit the alarm one time for you, Alex. I got you right here, bro. Stand by. I need my wake up call. That's so stupid. Who all is in the building? Let me acknowledge everybody inside of the Do Better podcast chat. Salute to you, Carmagale.
What it do, baby?
Carmagale, I see you. KLX, I see you. Salute to Dr. G-Rap Mark Q, I see you. Who's on me? Be Wide in the building. Be Wise is no notifications. YouTube, I got news for you.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Mike Merrick, I see you. Salute to Alua in the
What
building.
it do, baby?
Maskus Visitor, I see you. Salute to Daniel. Top of the morning, Daniel.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Dark Star, I see
What
you.
it do, baby?
The pinball player in the CDL game. I've done nothing. I know. I promise.
I promise you. I fucking promise.
I knew we go live today. That's a fact, Kerma girl.
Goddamn right.
I have faith in your boy, Coop. Somebody questioned me at the end of yesterday's live stream. Don't question me. I said I would be here. I will be here, and I know I could be here on Thursday. So here we are today. Salute to me, Alex X in the building. Salute to XO Baby Mo.
What it do, baby?
The lovely, lovely squad. That's Jermaine Reese. I see you. Salute to the Natty, man. Salute to Whiskey and Smoke. Let's see who else is in the building. Tupac with a mohawk. I see you. Tabar, I see you. You will be acknowledged.
Acknowledge me.
Mona D, day one sub.
What it do, baby?
Mona D in the building. I liked your video too, Mona, about the Run Club turning into a sex fest. And I was like, what the
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Can't even get healthy without some damn sex being involved. Salute to you, Mona D. Who else is in the building? Salute to Swarthy Wizard. I see you. Who else in the building? Salute to Jay Walker. I love you, squad. It's a fact.
Goddamn right.
Salute to you, Jay Walker. Let's see. May I acknowledge everyone inside the chat? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hugh, I thought I might be Carmagale, never. Carmagale, never. Never with me, Carmagale. Never with me, Carmagale. As long as you hold my hand.
Hold my fucking hand.
OB, I see you. Let's see, who else am I missing? Let me acknowledge everybody that we can get it started, man. Hit the like button for your boy, Coop. Hit the like button. I don't ask for much.
Thanks for the tip.
For much.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Hit the like button for your boy, Coop. We here on this Wednesday, White Claw Wednesday, or was it White Girl? I think it was White Claw. White Girl, White Claw Wednesday. Apparently, I can't remember. My memory is trash, man. Hit the like button. We can get it started right now. Salute to you, Tank Dog. I see you. Let's get it. Do Better Squad. Fall in here on a Wednesday, possibly a White Claw Wednesday or White Girl. We have to determine that here in a second. Let's see what you got about to get banged out at the Run Club. It's crazy. Like, yeah. Salute to you, Mona. Like, that's so wild. Why does everything have to be sexualized? Now I was looking at Mona D. It was that DreamCon is like the anime like convention, and he talking about that's being all sexualized now. It's weird. Before we get started, I need to see locations in the chat. Put your locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? It's 84 degrees and sunny here in Detroit early in the morning, 9:45 a.m. Eastern time. Put your locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Locations in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. It's early, and I'm tired. I streamed yesterday, but I'm here for it. I just need some coffee.
I think I got my swagger back.
Put it in the chat. Put your locations in the chat. Let's go.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Locations in the chat. I want to read them. I'm all in your business. Let me know. Let's see where y'all at, man. Yeah, the dream guy. Right, Mona D. Right. Coop, are we just gonna skip over the last comment from Janessa yesterday? We can talk about that. I kind of forgot about it, but yeah. Salute to you, bro. That's funny. Salute to the homie Whiskey and Smoke. It's Dunn, North Carolina. Salute to you in the CDL gang. One time for North Carolina. Salute to the homie Prince Bud, always checking in from Denver Airport. Salute to you, bro. You told me Solid Snake. We got Baltimore in the building.
I'm from Baltimore, you you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
I see you, Allure. Salute to the homie D5 from Detroit. Salute to all my Detroit people in the chat, by the way.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Salute to Dark Star in the building. We got ATL, ho.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. And we ride on them things like every day.
Salute to Jay Walker out in Kansas City, Missouri, KC Mo. Salute to me, Mark Q out there in Seattle. I got you one time. It's too early to be this hot, XO Baby Mo. Salute to homie Charles Indig all the way from Australia. I'm watching that package come through any day now. Salute to homie Daryl out there in Columbus, Ohio. Salute to the Double O. Salute to Daniel out there. Daniel says currently in Birmingham, UK on the way back to London. Went for a family friend's funeral. Shorts and post on my channel. Salute to you, bro.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Let's see where we at, man. Let's see where we at. Hit the like button. This is only Divine Photos. We got Brooklyn in the building.
Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City.
I'm on the D west side of Detroit. It's hot as hell. It's hot as hell. It's too early. Chile. See, salute to Jersey Worthy out in Chile, South America on vacation. Salute to you, bro. Doing it big, man. Doing it big internationally. Salute to you, Jersey Worthy. Salute to Dr. X. He says out here in, is it Houma, Louisiana. Salute to the boot, man. Let's see. Prince Buzz says, man, yesterday's stream with Cree was wild. I checked in for a minute. Saw that Derek Gaines was on the panel. I paid $50 to kick him off the panel, and then I left the live stream. I literally walked in, gave Cree $50, kicked Derek off, and then I left. So I didn't even see what happened. I just know he got off the screen. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, Prince Bud. I just wanted my 2 minutes in Cree's stream to be Derek free. And it happened. Just cost me $50. I want my money back. Salute to you, bro. Tupac with a mohawk. Ocean City, Maryland. I've been there before. I've been to Ocean City, bro. Salute to you, man. I have definitely been there. Let's see. Hit the like button. Salute to the homie Tavar. Says we got Saginaw in the building, man. Let's see. Karma Girl says Orlando, 93 degrees again. It's, oh, God. Salute to you, Karma Girl. Let's get it. Salute to Pinball Player out in Greenville, Texas, man. Salute to you, bro. What's going on, Daniel? I see you. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let me acknowledge the good people in the super chat so that we get right to it. Princess, nah, Coop, it was legit wild. See, I probably should have stayed. I probably should have got my money's worth, Prince Bud. That's probably what I should have did. Salute to Carlos Berry with the $4 super sticker. Salute to you, CB. CB always contributing to the show, always kicking in. Salute to you, Carlos. Thank you so much. Salute to Janessa Coleman. What you got, Janessa? Talk to me.
What it do, baby?
Good morning. Have a blessed day and acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
I always acknowledge you, Janessa. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Let me know what's going on with y'all. What's going on, DeMarco? I see you.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to you, DeMarco. I brought you up yesterday, man. Great to have you, DeMarco. Let's see. Salute to you, Janessa. Thank you so much. Salute to the Dark Star with the $2. Happy hump day, Coop. Thank you so much. We are here. I'm going to try not to work too hard. Dark Star, excuse me. Hard work is against my religion.
Access denied.
Wait, nah. Can't be doing no hard work. So it's 2 days in a row and it's killing me. So we're going to get it today because I won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll be back Friday for Floozer Friday. But yeah, man, let's get it. Pinball says, Coop, after you booted Derek, we all praised you and Godzilla. I figured I was doing Pinball Play. I didn't even know what was going on. I just logged into Cree's chat for a second and saw that Derek was talking. I was like, let me do everybody a solid. Here, I'll sacrifice $50 of my hard earned to get this ninja off the screen. I didn't even know what he's talking about, Pinball Player. I know he's complaining. I don't even know what he was talking about, Pinball Player, but I figured he was complaining. Alice says, Coop, you peep any other World Cup? 3 teams left. No, I did not, man. I have no idea. Is America in it? Probably not. I have no idea about the World Cup, but I'm glad. Adipose, salute to Adipose. Adipose, if you in the chat, Adipose sent me a $5 cash app and said, react to, of course, my cash app thing is not working now. Of course, it just froze up. It says something about react to foreigners first time in the U.S. Let me know which video you talking about, Adipose, and I can react to it. We can play it. I have no idea who's in the World Cup, by the way. I wouldn't even know what's going on unless y'all told me. But thank you so much, Dark Star. Adipole, I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't know why my cash app must have froze up. I can't see all the message. But yeah, I'm sorry. Let me acknowledge the top fans in the chat. Let's see. Salute to Carlos Berry, Darkstar, and Janesta in that order. Thank you guys so much. And then the Do Better National Anthem. Y'all already know we patriots around here.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Yeah. Adipose says, for react to foreigner first time to U.S. for World Cup. I searched that in YouTube, but I don't know if there's a particular video, Adipole. Thank you so much for the $5 Cash App, Adipole. Let me know if there's a specific video that you want to check out. If there's a specific video under that topic, because I searched it in YouTube. I found a couple videos, but I didn't know which one exactly you wanted to talk about. So let me know, Adipole, if you're in the chat.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. Pooh Man says Mona D did a video on. Okay, I didn't see that. MRL says down to Spain and I believe Argentina. Okay, a bunch of
cracker ass cracker.
Okay, England versus Argentina today. All right, I'm going for England. Yeah, Argentina. I've heard some real negative things about Argentina. Fuck Argentina and fuck Spain too. Fuck them too.
Bang! It's good.
Coop is not a fan of the Europeans, and I don't know what just failed. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me grab another super chat. Let's see. Salute to Swarthy Wizard with the 10 spot. What you got, bro? Talk.
Straight cash, homie.
Swarthy Wizard says, Cousin Coop, I took 2,000 milligrams of shroom tablets. I was on the treadmill with a 40-pound weight vest. I'm trying to lose weight like you. Well, there you go, bro. I don't know. The shrooms in the treadmill. I would assume shrooms. I don't know if that's poll worthy. Will shrooms help you out in the gym? Because I look at it like shrooms. I haven't done shrooms that'll make you kind of paranoid. So maybe it's good if you think somebody chasing after you. You can get it on the treadmill. 2,000 seems like a lot, but I don't know how much shrooms did you take on a regular basis. Swarthy Wizard, probably a lot. But yeah, congratulations, man. Yeah, I'll be a little paranoid on the treadmill with shrooms. But I don't know. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Salute to Maurice. He says, Michigan, all love. Salute to Maurice. Maurice G. Let's see. Divine Photo says, Coop, the White House took away daylight savings time. Thank you. Thank you. By the time Trump did something I can agree with, get daylight saving time the fuck out of here. And while you at it, get property taxes the fuck out of here.
Bang! It's
I'm
good.
telling you, I'm gonna show y'all my bid for 2028 presidency. I'm still looking for a running mate. That's gonna be my key objective. I want to get rid of property taxes for all property owners. That has nothing to do with what we talking about. Thank you so much for the Wizard with the $10, and I hope you made it home safely after your shrooms ingested workout. Thank you so much. Let's see. Salute to you, Swear the Wizard. We're gonna get right to it. Thank you so much, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's see what we got here. Salute from Downtown 296. I don't know if he in the chat, but he wanted to play this particular dash cam yesterday. And we never got around to playing it. DeMarco said, shrooms have his ass running like Super Mario. Dr. X says, I'll be tripping to see a pink bison. Throw me in the air, right, Dr. X? And I looked that dude up, too. He was, I looked the guy up. I think the first thing I read was like he was 81. The guy who got hit by that bison out in Yellowstone, he was 65, actually. He was 65, and he's okay. He got a few broken bones, but he said he all right. He ain't dead. So let's see. Skinny says, can you donate me some money like Maggie? I'm mad, Skinny boy. Maggie didn't get to let her begging off. What's my man name? The dude on Kendra, not Trey, the other dude. I'm mad that he didn't entertain their foolishness. Entertain me, bro. Now I'm yelling like y'all be yelling when I live stream. Entertain me, because I wanted him to entertain Maggie's foolishness, man. Let's see. Jay says, I like daylight savings time. No, I don't see the point of it. We just adjusted hours for no reason. Get it out of here. All right, let's get it started, man. Salute to you, Sword the Wizards. Thank you so much for the $10. Let's see. I can get with that. I can back Trump up if we get rid of daylight savings time. I'll tell you that shit. Coop for president, 2028. My campaign commercials will be coming out soon. Salute to from downtown. Can't tell me I didn't play the clip if he ain't here. Trail, that's his name, Divine Photos. Thank you so much. Man walks out pointing loaded gun at cop. This is on VA. If y'all didn't see this, from downtown requested this video yesterday. It's kind of wild. I didn't even finish it, but it kind of shows what happens when people have the correct complexion for the protection, if you will. Let's go.
Deputies in Virginia arrive to check on a man acting erratically, and the moment they approach the house, he emerges with a loaded gun aimed straight at them.
Thanks for the tip.
Sushi from downtown.
Mary Jane, is that a real gun? 7-Act, Max. Let me back up now. Got one at gunpoint. Anthony? Anthony? Anthony! Put the gun back!
Look at this.
Is that a cap gun? That's a cap gun. 7-Act.
Bro, look at this shit, man. Look at it. Alex says, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it too. I had it on the list. I was going to play it anyway, but from downtown, salute to you from downtown. I see you in the chat. From downtown reminded me about it yesterday. He was like, all right, yeah, let's play this. This shit is crazy, bro. This is when they start off. He comes out pointing a gun at a cop. That's a motherfucking death sentence, bro. That's a death sentence, Karma Girl says Virginia, not Florida. Oh, yeah. Florida gets a reprieve today, Karma Girl. Don't you worry about it. This is Virginia. But yeah, it's just, what's going on, Project Leroy? I see you. Well, it's just, how does this dude survive this shit? Again, I don't want anybody to get hurt. No one whatsoever, regardless. But you come out and point a gun at a cop, that's a goddamn death sentence, man.
Virginia arrived to check on a man acting erratically, and the moment they approach the house, he emerges with a loaded gun.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. He is pointing a gun at law enforcement, bro.
Aimed straight at them.
Now! Anthony! Mary Jane, is that a real gun? 7-Act, Max. Let me back up now. Got one at gunpoint.
This motherfucker says, hey, is that a real gun? But to me, I mean, just to be fair, even though I really probably shouldn't, I'm assuming this is small town shit where motherfuckers know each other personally. But it also brings me to a bigger point about law enforcement, in which I believe, and I've been saying this for a long time, the people who police an area should live in that area, regardless if it's a suburb, boondocks, or inner city. The people who live in the area should police that area, because it's you're not liable to randomly shoot a motherfucker if you got to look at their family member who live down the block from you. But I get that aspect of it, but at the same time, put a fucking loaded gun at police officer, bro.
Anthony? Anthony? Anthony! Put the gun back!
Then he's shooting at him.
Is that a cap gun? That's a cap gun. 7-Act, Mac. Something shoots at me. Mary Jane, I'm gonna shoot him! I'm gonna shoot him!
Thanks for the tip.
It is real! 7-Act, Mac. My car was shot. Send me back up now. Look at my back window! Look at my back window! Get over there now! Get over there now! Mary Jane, get over there now! Get over there now! Anthony? You're gonna wind up getting shot!
You better send me to hell! Come on!
Get over here. You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Put it down now! Put it down now! Put it down!
Hold on for a second. Let's talk about this. First of all, let me say this.
Back ass cracker.
Let me say that off top. Now he's out here with the machete.
Down now! Put it down now! Put it down!
That's what I want to talk about. This second chick over here. This second chick. If y'all haven't seen this clip, I believe this second cop, the young lady on the left of the vehicle, that she's training. Jay says the mom is in denial. The mom is absolutely in denial. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Get out the way. Let the police handle this. I understand you don't want your child, I'm assuming that's your child getting hurt, but your child is brandishing a fucking gun, man. Like, get out of here. But this chick over here on the left is I think she's in training, because you see her with a notebook the whole time, like taking notes, but it's like, this ain't the training moment, bitch. Put the notebook down and pick your gun up. Like, what are we talking about? Salute from downtown with the $20 Bomb.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He says, you know I'm here, Coop. I'm not missing a Do Better show, at least not on purpose. Salute to you, bro. But yeah, man, I absolutely, like I said, I already had plans on playing this. Well, thank you so much for the $20. You now are show sponsored. I'm going to go ahead and save you some time. I already know we all thinking this.
Cracker ass cracker. Cracker ass cracker. I'll put my foot in the cracker ass cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me. Saltine ass motherfucking cracker. Motherfucker. Cracker, kiss my ass, you fucking cracker.
Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much. You're now our show sponsor. Salute to Mr. Ray. I see you, Mr. Ray. Live IRL says, yeah, training day. That's what I'm saying, bro. Put the notebook down and grab your stun gun at least. You can't throw your notebook at him. He's slanging a machete at you. You throw your notebook at him, man. What are you doing? Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much. Give me 1 second. I'll get you updated as our show sponsor from downtown. Back in the super chat. He's actually taking the time to make a distinction whether it's a real gun or not. Exactly, bro. When we've been pew-pew for holding cell phones, wow, that is a fact.
Goddamn right.
Exactly, bro. And again, I mean, it's a double-edged sword because I do believe that police officers should try to make these distinctions with certain people. And I also believe that this is what people meant when they said defund the police. Like, a lot of people didn't like that because they act like they couldn't understand the terminology, what they meant. They didn't mean take away money from the fucking police. They means that there's someone with mental issues going on or special needs like that maybe sending untrained armed police, especially if they're quick-tempered, to figure out the situation instead of like people who know how to deal with these certain groups of people. You know, maybe that would be a better option. With that being said, bro, this motherfucker comes out with a gun pointing at you. It ain't really no clarification that can be done about that, man. Usually, like, from downtown and saying, everybody saying in the chat, as well as myself, if this is a black person, you've been gunned down. Like, it ain't no, we figured that, what's the whole saying? Kill them all, let God sort them out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the cops that's usually the route that they want to take.
Put it down!
Salute to Pooh Man. He said, I meant to say that earlier, Pooh Man, about Tamir Rice out in Cleveland. Tamir Rice was gunned down with a toy gun, bro.
Oh! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down now!
Where's that other girl?
Random Ryu says, why is the title about Brittany Renner, but we're watching cop cams? Great question. The first answer, because it's my motherfucking channel.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
That's the shit you can do in your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's number one. Number two, I usually do like a 3-4 hour show. I ain't about to talk about Brittany Renner for 4 hours, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Go watch. You think I'm about to talk about that bitch for 3-4 hours? She's not that interested to me. So we switch up on multiple topics. If you don't like it, the exit's that way.
Anthony, I do not want to do this. I do not want to do this. Put it down.
I've been wanting it. I had a bad day.
Put it down now.
I know you want to. He knows you want to. Come on.
Put it down now. Put it down now, Anthony.
You wanted it to. Come on, tell me.
Put it down.
Come on.
Put it down. Put it down now. Put it down. Anthony.
No.
Anthony. Anthony.
Shit.
Anthony, put it up.
Why you have to change?
Mary Jane, move over by your car now.
Nah, Mom, don't go to buy your car.
What's up, Eric?
Don't go to buy your car. Don't listen to that fat
Put it up, Anthony.
Put the machete.
No.
Put it down.
You already in trouble?
Nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to hell.
Put it down now.
I'm going to hell. Send me to death row.
Put it down now.
Death row.
Anthony.
Put it down now.
Thanks for the tip.
Bob, come out of the house. Don't go, no, Mary Jane. I don't care, Mary Jane. I got to take this serious. I know y'all. I know he probably won't do nothing to you. But you got to understand, you have to get back now.
See, that's what I said earlier, going back to actually knowing them. And that's why I'm telling you, that's what a big thing I think with law enforcement will be changed about people serve in the community in which they live in, because you're way liable. If I live on the block from downtown 296, we live in the same neighborhood, and I'm less likely to be a reckless ass cop and shoot one of from downtown 296, shoot one of his kids. You know what I'm saying? And when I have to look at him and look at his family on a regular basis, so I understand that concept of him recognizing, oh, okay, well, I know them. But again, if this is a black person, as soon as he would have showed that gun, it'll be gunshot.
He's right on the inside of the door. He won't come out.
Get the f out of the house now!
He's shot the back window out.
Get the f out! Get the f out now!
I'm 10-4. Subject's inside. Will not come out.
Come on! Get the f
come out!
now.
Bob, come out! Come on over here. Why are you holding your arm like that? Is there anyone else in the house?
Did he shoot at you?
Yeah. I should have. I had a clear shot. I should have taken it. I'm regretting.
Is he still out of
The gun is supposedly out of bullets, but that's why he got a machete now. Just wait for backup right now. I mean, Cage won't do anything for the door, so I think the only other back.
So he ran out of bullets. So he ran out of bullets. That's why he went to the machete.
Doors on that side, that far side here. The subject inside with the machete now. Supposedly does not have any more bullets. This is Anthony Baumgartner. No, absolutely not right now. He's currently cutting with the machete. Mary Jane, I cannot have you go to the door. I cannot have you go to the door. That's it. It was a BB gun. Only reason why I didn't shot it because it sounded like a pop gun.
Let's make entry. I'll cover you in the taser.
Elbert says they're really patient with this psycho, right, bro?
What's his name?
Anthony. Let me see your hands.
Hands, bud. Hands.
Hold on, let's go. Hold on. Is this dude crying? I didn't watch this whole clip. I had it on my playlist. I watched the first few minutes of it. Is he crying? What happened? What happened to that tough guy machete wielding shit a second ago? We got to figure this out. Why is he on the washing machine crying? Salute to Mr. Ray with the $100 super chat. Make sure we show Mr. Ray some love. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Why is he crying? But we'll figure that out in a second. Make sure we show Mr. Ray some love for sponsoring today's show. And give me 1 second because you already know you get to talk to the legend himself. Let's go.
I walk out here wearing pretty gold bolts. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Long limousine, cheddar plates, custom made clothes. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Long limousine, cheddar plates, custom made clothes. Big long cars, fine looking women, and lots of money in my pocket. $1 million. Think about it, dusty roads. All of you out there, think about it. $1 million. And this, you see, this is what cranks me up. This is what motivates me. This is what drives the women wild. As I walk out here wearing pretty gold bolts. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Long limousine, cheddar plates, custom made clothes. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Wearing pretty gold bolts. Long limousine, cheddar plates, custom made clothes. So gear up, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to it in Ric Flair. Who you're looking at, the man.
Salute to Mr. Ray 504, sponsor today's show. Thank you so much, man, for your $100 super chat. You're not a show sponsor. What you got, bro? Whoever was the person that said, why we not watching Brittany Renner? Or whoever, bye. Commander Coop, do me out of dismissing this fool.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
It's a random dude, man. I don't know, bro. It's like, again, I'm not even explaining it. You can get for Ryu. What's this dude name? I've never seen this dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Because I don't know who he's.
Who is this nigga?
That's first of all. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Did somebody block him? Somebody blocked him, and I usually would be like, "Oh, don't block him. I'll spare him out, but he can get the fuck out." I'm in that kind of mood.
It's good.
I think it's already been handled. But salute to you, Mr. Ray. Thank you so much. I think one of my gold wrenches already got him up out of here. What's his name? Ryu. Ain't you one of these?
Hadouken!
Have a good life. Salute to you, Mr. Ray. This one, Mr. Ray, I'm gonna leave you blocked. Just because, Mr. Ray, I didn't want you to get blocked, random dude, but you can stay blocked. Salute to you, Nurse Dara. Nurse Dara sent me an email saying, what did Nurse Dara, what did you say? When are we going to talk about Mano, the rapper, having a hairpiece? I was like, what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I didn't know anything about that, Nurse Dara. Either be that as it may. Yeah, I didn't know about Mano and his hairpieces, Nurse Dara. I thought that was hilarious. Salute to you, Mr. Ray. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. You know our show sponsor, and he's gotten blocked apparently. So I'm not going.
Thanks for the tip.
Bye. Salute to you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Since we got the show stopped, let me acknowledge the other super chats. Salute to Do Better Fiend with the $10. What you got, bro? Talk to me.
Great cash, homie.
Dr. G-Rap says, for good measure, yeah. For good measure. One of these guys timed them out. For good measure, yeah. I'm not even mad at it. Let's see. Salute to you, Do Better Fiend. What you got? I'm driving, so I won't be able to fully participate in the chat. But deep down in my heart, salute to you, Do Better Fiend. Definitely be safe out there on the road. Anybody that's driving, and especially if you guys are part of the CDO gang, definitely be safe out there in the road. But just so you know, from the bottom of my heart.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Salute to you, Mr. Ray. Pooh Man says, quiet are approximately Ray and Lou about. I'm not mad at it. All right, man. Exo Baby Mo says, you just said that on the last stream. It's always a rando. Exo Baby Mo, it's always a rando. They ain't never sent a damn dime to the show complaining. Salute to you, Do Better Fiend. Thank you so much, man. Because I know. Salute to homie MD with the $10. What you got, bro? Sorry I'm late for formation. Good morning, squad. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you made it.
Yes,
Thank you so much for the 10 spot, man. Let's get to it and make sure we show Mr. Ray 504 some love in the chat for sponsoring today's show. Why is this ninja crying?
Listen, we're gonna get you help. Hey, that's man.
That was perfect timing for that best cry, Do Better Fiend.
Come on. All right. Hi, Lucy. Love you. You got anything on you I need to know about? I don't think so. You might want to check the left, though. Huh? Left pocket. Left pocket? What you got in there? Anything?
Thanks for the tip.
Anything that's gonna poke, pry, or stick me? I don't. It had to be. Can you get me? Well, I'll go get it.
I don't understand. I missed the transition. How do we go from gangsters to tears so quickly? What happened? Did I miss something? Let me rewind it back a little bit. Did I miss something? How do we go from gangster to tears that quick? They're going to the house.
Let me see your hands. Hands, bud. Hands. Come on. I know. Give me this hand. We're gonna get you help. Hey, that's man. One to 10. Come on, man. All right. Hi, Lucy. Love you.
Dr. X says,
man. Anything on you? I don't think so. You might want to check the left, though. Huh? Left pocket. Left pocket? What you got in there? Anything? Anything that's gonna poke, pry, or stick me? I don't. It had to be. Can you get me?
Well, I'll go get it.
Bro, that ain't a baby gun. That's a long man. That's like a 9mm 40. That's 22.
You realize you pointed that right at me?
Yeah.
Mitch, take him. Take him.
Don't do what you did last.
Pie Mice says meth come down. Is that what it is? He came on down. Okay.
What I did last time? What are you talking about?
You know what you did last time.
When?
You know what you did.
You thinking of the wrong dude?
No, I know. I got videos.
Put him in your car.
All right, come on, man.
I handled it horribly. That's what I'm pissed about.
What'd you handle? You did great, dude.
No.
Look, bro, it's in the fence, too. You ought to check that house, make sure they're okay.
Well, John, can you make contact with the house, make sure everyone's all right? He's in custody. He shot at me.
What?
Yeah. Make sure
And he was trying to, and even the cop initially was trying to downplay it, saying it was a cap gun. It's a real fucking gun. OB says they'll probably take him to Burger King before the booking. You stupid, OB.
all right, because the bullets were going this way. I handled it horribly, though.
You good?
Yeah. I'm just pissed at myself right now.
What's going on?
I handled it horribly.
You okay? You good? Get checked out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Who is it?
Anthony Bumgardner.
Fucking shot at Cody, man.
I imagine they're going to want an investigator out. That's why I haven't moved anything. Actually, we need to get them out of the house. Bob's in there too. They both need to get out. They can sit in the car, but the gun's still in there.
What did she hit you with?
Apparently a lot bigger than I thought. It sounded like it was a BB gun. It looks like it's...
She had a couple rounds. They were in the car, went through the fence. Good?
Yeah, I felt something hit my leg, but...
When they shot at me, I felt my windshield busted, and I had glass in my face, and they never hit my...
It must have been just the glass. Okay. I don't know if investigators coming or what.
Where's the scene so we can set it up?
Yeah, I guess we can start roping off. Honestly, if we all get back to Eric's car and just rope off the whole, because I know them, they want it roped off big.
The suspect, 19-year-old Anthony Bumgardner, was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of attempted aggravated murder of a law enforcement officer, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, shooting into an occupied dwelling, destruction of property, and several related firearm offenses. According to court records, Bumgardner later entered a guilty plea. He was sentenced to 28 years, with all but 8 years suspended, meaning he will serve 8 years in prison, followed by strict supervision after his release, and was ordered to pay restitution. Anthony will be 27 years old when he is released from prison in 2032.
Hold up.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hold up. What did I just say? He was sentenced to 28 years. I was surprised, like, God damn it, but 20 years is suspended from his sentences. So he only got 8 years. He 19, said the bondholders. Yeah, I know, right? He 19. They gave him 28 years, but then suspended 20 of them. So he only got 8 years for shooting at a cop.
Huh?
Ain't that about a bitch? I was about to say initially, God damn, they gave him 28 years. I was shocked at that length of a sentence, but then they took 20 of it back. That's wild, man. Young Jay, I see you. Simeon, I see you. That's crazy, bro. So they only gave him 8 years. So overall, he only had to serve 8 years for shooting at the fucking police, man. Goddamn.
Cracker ass cracker.
Must be nice, bro. Must be nice. Let's see. Let's move on to the next clip. Salute to you, Mr. Ray. Thank you so much. Sponsor for today's show. Salute to the homie MD. I got this one. And then salute to Nurse Dare. What you got, Nurse Dare? Talk to me. What you talking about?
I have the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to Nurse Dare with the $20 bomb. What you got, Nurse Dare? Talk to me. Coop, let me buy you a drink for your birthday next week. Thank you so much. I'm a do-better groupie. Don't tell my husband. Salute to the squad ass.
It's good.
Salute to the squatters. That's so dope. And salute to the homie, what's his name? He be in the chat for some time. I think it's Cornell Williams. And Cornell is dope because he hopped in the chat one day, was like, hey, bro, my wife loved this show. I had to come check it out. I love it too. That's so dope. That is so dope. Thank you so much, Nurse Dare, for the $20 super chat, as well as the lovely, lovely squatters.
Lord have mercy. Let me just take it in.
I think my drop messed up. Thank you so much, Nurse Dare. What you got, Skinny Boy? I wanted you to play this yesterday. Oh, Skinny Boy. your time on the podcast is dependent on this. Oh, I saw this. I clicked this link yesterday, Skinny Boy, when you sent it. I brought it up in the back, and I had actually already seen this before, but we can play it right now. Skinny Boy has been reprieved. This is definitely worth checking out. If you guys have not seen this, we'll stop the show to entertain this foolishness. Let's see. Let's get to it. Let's see. We have right here. Oh, finally, I actually came to the right spot. These two dudes got some road rage going on, and in it quite quickly. Salute to you, Nurse Dare. Thank you so much. Let's see.
Shut the fuck up and get in your car. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. Look at you. You're a fucking loser. I hope that cigarette gives you cancer, pussy. Yeah, bad aim. Just like your father.
Mr. Ray says, that's my early birthday gift too, Coop. I see you, Mr. Ray, throwing that in there. I'm not mad at you, Mr. Ray. I do the same thing. Hey, by the way, that's your birthday gift too. Don't be looking for me next week. Salute to you, Mr. Ray.
Came right on your mother's chest.
Oh shit.
What's up? I'm calling the cops right now. I'm calling.
Oh!
Dropped him.
Be a fucking dirtbag.
I'll tell you exactly what that was, Skinny Boy. I'll tell you exactly what that was. My man with the fro, he, not the guy with the fro, the other guy. The other guy threw that bottle of water at his car. He got out, then my man got out, and he was bigger. He was bigger than him. That's why he was like, all right, I'm calling the cops now. Too late.
No, don't be a fucking dirtbag. No, you're being a fucking dirtbag.
Shut the fuck up and get in your car.
Shut the fuck up, dumbass. Look at you. You're a fucking loser.
He was out his car first.
I hope that cigarette gives you cancer, pussy. Yeah, bad aim. Just like your father. You should have came right on your mother's chest.
Look, he gets out again, rightfully so. My man threw some shit at him. But watch this. The other dude gets out. He see how much bigger he is than him. And then he's like, all right, I'm calling the cops now. My man like, oh no, it ain't dialing time. It's fighting time. Look at him. You see him stop. You see him. As soon as he sized him up, he was like, oh shit. Oh no.
I'm calling.
I'm telling you, man. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you, I know how that shit, bro. I told a story about how a dude was talking shit to me. Walked up randomly talking shit to me at a store when I was bent over in my car. And then when I stood up, he saw how much bigger I was than him. And he was like, oh man, I got a gun. That's why I recognized that shit. I mean, my man did the same shit to me. And he was lucky because it was going to end up like that because I was going to hit that dude. But yeah, man. So yeah. Road rage is so stupid, bro. Road rage is the dumbest shit. But anyway, man, hey man, he got a little, I think he bit off a little bit more than he could chew. So Mike says, Coop, he stopped in his track. Hell yeah, once he saw that size difference, he's like, oh no, I'm calling the cops. But he's like, it ain't calling time, it's punching time. But overall, road rage is so stupid, fellas. Try not to, well, women get involved with it too. But please, y'all, don't be out here fighting for fucking road rage, man. It's the dumbest shit. People get beat up and lose their life every day over stupid ass road rage. Please don't fall into that trap. I can't front like I haven't been guilty of. I never got out of my car like doing that shit. But yeah, man, just be smarter about it. Don't let your temperance, that shit get the better of you. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. Thank you so much. We really needed to cover that.
Deputies in Virginia arrived to check on.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here next. Because of that one dude, I'm gonna take my time getting to Brittany Renner. How about that? Let's see. We're going over to Tip Network right now. Megan. It's this Jason Lee dude who was on one of these podcasts talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Just talking about how she's the common denominator in all her problems. Somebody dropped that. He should have bobbed and weaved since Project Leroy. Yeah. But he didn't want to smoke once he seen my man. He wanted to call the cops, but nah, bro. You was already out your car once talking shit. Stay in your car, man. It's not worth it, bro. Just stay in your cars, man. Let's go.
If you look at the men that Megan has dated, I mean, Tory Lane's next to Klay Thompson. I don't really know what her choices are. Every guy you date is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Every guy. Klay Thompson, he's a successful athlete who I've owned Hollywood on Lock for almost 11 years, and Klay Thompson's never been in a scandal, ever. I've seen him in the club. He's had girls around, but he's not been like, it was a respectful hangout. I don't know him to know him for any scandal. This person's the problem. This person's the problem. This person's the problem. I'm the common denominator in all of that. How am I?
You notice how Jason Lee just said the exact same thing that Kevin Samuel said a few years ago, except y'all will accept it if it's from Jason Lee. But Kevin said it.
How dare you?
Denominator in all of our relationships. The only common denominator in all of our relationships is us.
Oh, Tip Network gonna give you that work today. This is a classic case of externalization. Meg Thee Stallion. Everybody is at fault except her. No matter how many men she dates, it's always their fault. She had a perfect guy, a rich man, NBA Hall of Famer, his fault. Had a rapper, everything went astray, his fault. Had a producer, wasn't the man that she needed, his fault. Why is everybody at fault except Megan Thee Stallion?
You can go to relationship to relationship to relationship, but we'll realize that you're the problem. There are tons of people right now who say that others are the problem, but they don't see that they're the real problem. It is easier to say someone else is the problem, but it's harder to accept that you're the problem. And I must say this again. It is easier to look at someone else, and look through their window and tell them what's wrong in their home, but it's hard to look in your own home and see what's wrong.
And of course, the ladies of the community, they're going to rally. They're going to make sure that you understand it's not her fault because, of course, they have a parasocial relationship with this woman and nothing she can do can be wrong. Here we go again.
After review, 10-yard penalty on the lady. Penalty enforced. Accountability remains 1st and 10.
And I'm not beating up on Meg because I'm guilty of the same dang thing. About 25 years ago, I was surrounded by all types of toxic, notorious type of ladies, and I enjoyed it. Traveling musician all around the world. Everybody who I wanted to see, I was able to see. And who did I choose to spend my time with? I spent time with the wrong people. I went to this lady and that lady, this way and that way. And everybody, when it didn't work out, it was their fault. And then I had to take a look in the mirror. That's right, Michael Jackson started with the man in the mirror, asking them to change their ways. And what happened? I looked in the mirror and I realized that the problem was me. I had to work on me. I had to correct me. And all of those ladies that I was calling toxic, actually, it was about me. Meg, does that sound familiar to you? Polite savages.
This is fake. It ain't gonna last. So she does the healing. She gets sober. She works on her mental health. She gets in the right place. She's going, this is not going to work. Then people start attacking me for saying that. I go, damn, this is where I was in my software. Okay.
Yeah, does anyone ever think that this was going to last? I mean, when they first went public with the relationship, and actually Megan went public, Klay is like a private person, people were like, we'll give it a year top, 6 months top, end of the season. There was literally a poly market on it. We have to stop acting like this was a surprise. We have to stop acting like it was a surprise.
Which I did like how he was treating her, how she was treating him. I like the social media of it all. And you know, most relationships now, it's like, oh, let's do this for the grand. Own it. So next thing we know is, she comes out and says he cheated on her and makes all these allegations, and he's yet to defend himself, and he's the bad guy. Why?
Because men can't defend themselves. I mean, it's just a stigma. It's just a way, maybe call it gender roles, whatever you call it. But if a man comes out and starts actively fighting his case, especially in a court of public opinion, he's going to be called sassy. He's going to be called all types of things, and it's going to be bad.
Chachi, okay, he did or didn't. That's between you and the jury. Okay, he's in jail. Now Klay Thompson is a bad guy. Every guy you date is a bad guy. Yeah. Every guy. Oh, no, Jason Lee had to say one day, this person's the problem. This person's the problem. This person's the problem. I'm the common denominator in all of that. How am I? No, I had to take stock of my own. You're the problem.
This is a very powerful passage here, because a lot of times, especially in our relationships, when we're just living our lives, we really start saying that why are we always having these issues with these people? And why does everybody I come across, are they toxic? I mean, I remember speaking to a lady a few years ago, and she was like, all of these men I date, they're toxic. Every man's out there toxic. It's like, ma'am, everybody in the world can't be toxic. Everybody in the world can't be the problem. We have to use logic here.
And Cat Williams had a joke on that probably 20 years ago, talking about if you 25 years old, still talking about every man that you fuck with ain't shit. It's something about your ain't shit pussy that keep attracted. There's something about your pussy that keep attracted ain't shit.
We have to do a self-audit of our circumstances, and we have to audit ourselves, just like the IRS will audit you. And you have to say, okay, this went wrong here, this went wrong here, this went wrong here. The common denominator is you. Maybe you're wrong in all of these. Everybody can't be wrong. And these are the things that we really have to come to grips with.
So I had to make changes in my life in order to have a different outcome. This is and the root of a lot of what I was doing was alcohol, which is why I've been almost 3 years sober now. Yeah. So at some point,
Do you feel like there's a difference? What I've seen and a lot of people have mentioned is like when someone like Kim Kardashian, who publicly has dated, married multiple men and been around, she doesn't get deemed like.
One of the things I used to talk about in the business world is making sure that you set the proper precedents, making sure that your core competency is something that you can live with. Your core competency is something that you want to be known for. So when you start claiming that you want to be like somebody else who got a reputation for doing something illicit, it just doesn't make sense.
But when Megan Thee Stallion is getting dumped by Klay Thompson, they make a thing of all the men.
And this is just another situation of perception is reality. You see your reputation is such of a free spirit, of somebody who does exactly what they want, of somebody who has embraced their feminine wild. So in this case, you can't really expect people not to judge you on how you present yourself.
My thing is, I feel like black women are held to a different standard.
Okay, I think that black women are held to a different standard, but I would use another black woman as an example.
And there's something I have to say. We have to get rid of this whataboutism. We have to stop saying, well, this person can do this and we can't do that. It's so unfair. Well, let's really break this down logically. If it's unfair, then that absolutely means by proxy that this person can do this and you can't do that. We need to start acting like we can't do the same thing that everybody else does. We are a small percentage of the population. We are trying to grow in respectability. We are trying to grow in profit. We are trying to grow in numbers. And if we are trying to do that, the only way that you can do that is by being respectable and growing. You cannot do it by trying to copy someone else. Okay, so Kim Kardashian made a whole lot of money illicitly. All right, listen, we can't do that.
And that was an argument. First of all, Azar, I don't like Azar. Because Azar was one of those, like he said, the whataboutism, but what about Kim Kardashian? And that was a point that other chick, that Dana Dane chick from TikTok, she went viral and got clowned for this shit because that shit shows motherfuckers' age. And this one thing, if you can't beat up on somebody for being young and I guess not knowing, but Kim Kardashian was like the first internet hoe. Like, what are we talking about? She was like the very first, I believe, of the internet social media era. Somebody else let me know if you got another name in the chat. You guys let me know. But she was one of the first ones doing this shit. So, like, she got popular off of getting fucked by Ray J. And which I think it came out later that in her family, like, promoted, like, the video. So, for them to act as if, oh, Kim Kardashian, that was one of the most disingenuous takes. Kim Kardashian as a whole. And she didn't get this type of backlash. Yes, the fuck she did. What are you talking about? But even still, again, that's whataboutism. Don't critique Meg because of this bitch. Like, no, she can still be critiqued too. And then the thing about Megan is gonna get into it a little bit further in this video. And we showed this shit during the whole Megan Klay Thompson situation. Was that
thanks for the tip.
Here's Megan's problem. That's her being the 304, which is fine. It's not illegal. Not a good look, but that's fine. Her problem is she make all her relationships public. I brought up clip after clip after clip after clip of video of her with 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Like this basketball player, this rapper, this athlete. Like she puts all these relationships in the public, and it's just not a good look. Especially if you looking to date
thanks
a
for
chick,
the tip.
But it's one thing to do some research and try to look into a chick. But if she has all her information out here, all these videos of her with multiple men, it's just not a good look.
Let's just get it out of our heads and let's move on. Let's be 10 times better to get the same results. I know a lot of times people don't want to admit that one way or the other. If you try to be 10 times better, then you will wind up being better than the competition. If you are better than the competition, then you can decimate the competition. And then once you finally paid the cost to be the boss, you can make the rules. Now let's talk about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian does not care about what you think. She doesn't care how she got the money. She just cares that she has the money. And if the money is all you care about, then you could do that to get the money. But just understand, everything that glitters isn't gold, and you will be saddled with the same reputation that she's saddled with. Just because you don't hear people say it, we already know a lot of people say it. So you want that to be your example? This is your queen? This is the person you want to pattern your life after? It really doesn't make sense now, does it? You dig?
You could be as free as you want to be. If that's what you want to do, go ahead, do you, boo. But it is really hard to outlive the title. And think for 1 second, especially if that man is connected in the city, that any man that's also connected to that man that is also high value, high earning, and masculine would want to choose you. Because ultimately, deep down, I believe, and y'all let me know in these comments, but most men want to think that their girl she's a good girl until they're with him.
I don't know.
Yeah. Right. I see what you said.
I've heard Kim Kardashian they've said that. I mean,
Absolutely. We've heard Kim Kardashian. We've heard things about Kim Kardashian. We've heard things about other folks. I mean, rumor, innuendo, whatever you want to call it. So let's not put up this false comparison and this logical fallacy. I mean, logical fallacies really get to me, right? So
Hey, let me grab the super chats real quick. Daniel says, hasn't it been over 20 years since the Kim K Ray J thing? Absolutely, it's been over 20 years. But then also, and I understand that a lot of people weren't familiar with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're young, you don't know about old shit. But that's what I was surprised when Dana of all people, because she ain't no spring chicken, acting as if being so disingenuous, talking about Kim Kardashian, basically saying black women get over criticized because of Meg Thee Stallion, and she brought up the comparison of Kim Kardashian. But it's like she got dragged through the mud for years. She was Ray J. She was married to like a basketball Chris Humphries, this random basketball player. They was married for like 60 days. She was with Jane. One of them, I don't know if it was her, or maybe the other Kardashian was with what's my man James Harden. Like it's just like, dude, she was known for being a hoe. Like, what are we talking about? Let me acknowledge the super chats. Salute to Nighttime with the $5. Did you see that lady called spiritual whistleblower go off about Miss Bryant? I did not see that Nighttime. I saw that the homie Fawcett Media did a video on that. I did not watch the video. But yeah, I saw that, but I didn't necessarily know who the whistleblower was. But y'all let me know. We can check that out. Salute to you, Nighttime. Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw that the homie Fawcett Media made a video on it, but I hadn't got an opportunity to click on it yet, man. So y'all let me know if that's worth checking out. So the Project Leroy with $2. Coop Azar plays both sides of blackness and Iranian. Bro, I cannot stand her, bro. I cannot stand her. I cannot stand her, Project Leroy. Thank you so much for the $2. Azar, man, that's why I asked. I was gonna say, what's my issue with Azar? I said it when we played a clip last week. Oh no, it was week before we played a clip of hers. Where she was talking to Paul Pierce and somebody else. We were watching that clip, and I asked, "Is Azar black?" You guys did tell me like, "Hey man, she do got a father that look just like us. It's like Iranian and shit." I said, "All right, cool." But I'll just be thinking again. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm right about Azar. I'm not saying I'm right. But I look at Azar and I'll be thinking about so many of these people who aren't black that's in black conversations. People claim black when they want to have a black conversation. Maybe I'm kind of saying what you said, Project Leroy, but that's the vibe I get when it's Azar and other people as well. They want to be black when they can be part of these conversations, but I question their blackness outside of that. That's what annoys me, man. Salute to you, Project Leroy. It was the same thing. Oh yeah, it was Amber Rose. That's what it was. It was Amber Rose was on their show because I said, hold the fuck up. Because Amber Rose called somebody, said the N-word. I was like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now I remember, yeah. I was like, is Amber Rose even black? So yeah, man. So yeah, bro, that's one thing that bugs me. Salute to PL. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $2. Azar got that Pinocchio nose. Yes, she does. She does. Salute to STL Trucker with the $20 bomb.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
What's up, Theo? I thought Ed had repo the Detroit Hellcat. Glad to see you back, my ninja. Let's go. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Salute to SCL Trucker and the CDL gang. Oh man, I know that cat Ed, man. If he come repo my car, I'm not even mad at it. I'm like, take it, bro. Take it.
It's good.
I'm a content creator too. Take it, bro. Just go ahead and take it. I'll fight with the dealership later. Salute to you, SDL Trucker. Thank you so much, man. Salute to the CDL gang as well. Make sure you guys drop the truck emoji in the chat for me. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Be safe out there on the road. Salute to Rachel. What you got, Rachel? Talk to me. Theo, it's the Field Ninja Megan still trying to impress the House Ninja. Wow, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. The whole thing with the Meg Thee Stallion thing that really pissed me off, that a couple people hit on, and this is something I stressed at the moment. We only know about this shit because she hopped on Instagram and told us about it. And she just said, nobody gave a fuck. Like, and I know some women online would say, oh, you guys are saying that like to try to cover up for Clay. I'm covering up for this motherfucker. As far as I knew, he hadn't done anything like illegally or anything like that. You know, they accused him of being with multiple women. They're fucking single, bro. Like, unless you married, nobody really give a fuck. But yeah, it's quite crazy that all this just because she hopped on Instagram and said he was cheating and yada yada. And then literally the women ran with it like it was law. like it was written in the Bible because Megan said that shit on Instagram. They didn't have no proof, didn't have no videos of him out doing it or anything. And even still, they're not fucking married. It was like he owed her a relationship because they dated X amount of time. So that means that no one else, you've never dated someone and not married them. Anyone of regardless of sex, you never married someone or excuse me, not married someone, but you've never had a relationship with someone that was an extended relationship, maybe a few months, 6-8 months, and you guys just didn't get anywhere. Like, that's just kind of what it is. Thank you so much, Rachel. Let's get back to it.
First of all, we have a fallacy of whataboutism, and where we're saying that, like, oh, well, what about this person? What about this person? What about this person? And that's just a deflection, not to deal with the issues that you're having with this person or the issues you're having with yourself. The next thing is that, you know, the false comparison or the intellectual dishonesty, acting like that you never heard this before, where literally this person's reputation is built off of not being that virtuous, as we would say.
And let's keep it a buck. It's very easy to debunk this fake factoid that this lady just espoused, because with a quick search, you'll find many people criticizing Kim K.
Because I don't feel like any masculine man would choose a Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Who has? Name one.
You're making your point. I want to disagree, but you're making your point.
Really, you're not worried about anything else except the success factor. You're not worried about the work it takes to be the success factor. What you're saying is that this person can do this, and this and still be successful. I want to be able to do the same path and still be successful. The world doesn't work like that. The world is unfair. The world is a nasty, horrible place where you can work really hard, you can do all the right things, and not make it. That's just the bottom line, especially the world we're living in now. So instead of us trying to rail against the system, instead of us trying to be upset about Meg Thee Stallion being compared comparatively to Kim Kardashian doesn't get the same heat, we should break it all the way down and go back to the old school saying, 10 times better to get the same thing. You'll never fail if you overachieve. That's the bottom line, you dig?
This person's the problem. This person's the problem. This person's the problem. I'm the common denominator in all of that. So I had to make changes in my life in order to have a different outcome.
Why is the world bashing Megan for a man cheating?
This chick right here, I know her name starts with an S. Her co-host, I've never watched their podcast, but I've seen so many clips on different platforms, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. But her co-host, whoever the one who be asking her questions, is such a bird. She is such a bird. She a bird too. I seen her say some wild shit in the clip about how she was with this dude, and what did she say? She was with this dude for a long time, and then she was dating this dude, and then all of a sudden this other dude that she's known for years came up to her like, break up with this dude, we're gonna get married. And she said she did. I don't know the details. I don't know if she's still married. I think she's a bird too. But her co-host, who be asking her questions, is such a bird, man. I need a bird sound effect.
Why are they calling her a hoe?
I don't think the world is bashing Megan when he cheated. I think they're bashing Megan because how many public relationships do you need to fail before you decide to be private? And why do you feel like you need to drag somebody? I'm not gonna sit here and air out everybody's dirty laundry and the most negative parts. In fact, why does your business need to even be out there? And honestly, I don't think she realizes how much that actually lowers her stock. You finally got a man that the world views as classy. So now men that are more classy are probably more open to her because she did not have that view at all.
How does he look more classy? He just has a look to him.
Okay, so no, it's not about the look. He comes from good stuff.
From money.
The whole family. They don't have public drama. They don't have trifling drama. And then you take this one girl that he dated, and even she really should have did herself a favor and not said anything.
What did I say during the whole situation? I said the exact same thing. I said, only reason we know about this is because Meg got on Instagram. If it wasn't for that, she could have kept that shit to herself. And then the other thing, this lady, Sarah, she just said the same shit that I said earlier about how she kept putting all these videos of her and her relationship online. We saw it with the, what's his name? Craig or something like that, the dude that played for the Hawks and the Bulls. He was like not a popular NBA player. Videos of them laid in the bed. Videos of that dude, Partisan Fontaine. Videos of her like laid up with him. You know, Klay Thompson. Like, it's just not a good look. And when you decide to make all your relationships public, That's what you get, man.
So that another classy man could come along and say, oh, she probably is better than what she's been showing. Maybe that is just her music.
Meg Thee Stallion, 6 feet tall, or 5'10", whatever. Another rapper, very provocative lyrics. I mean, come on. Now, you got to ask yourself, Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B have the raunchiest but the hottest song out for the last 30 days. But look at their personal lives. And who are on top of their professions. But their personal life is trash.
Polite Savages, if you like social commentary like this, go on and hit the playlist up here. And for our latest video, go on and hit it all the way down there. And as always, thank you for watching the Tip Network. Follow us on all.
Salute to the Tip Network. Let's see, we move on to the next clip. But yeah, Young Jason's, why do they keep saying? I'm telling you, bro, I was adamant about that when that shit first popped off, man. I'm like, we're only talking about this because she said so. And she said it on Instagram in the Instagram post, Young Jay. That's how I know. And they were all just running with it. I'm like, y'all don't have, I was clowning chicks on Twitter. I'm like, y'all don't have no proof about this. You're literally running with it just because she said so. And they don't have nothing to say. Or other chicks say, oh, she had to talk about it. No, she didn't. Who gives a fuck? They're celebrities. Celebrities break up and nobody would have known. Maybe people are like hardcore followers of both of them. If they follow them on Instagram, they might have noticed. But the rest of us, it'll probably be 6-8 months down the line, and we'll be like, "Hey, man, I ain't seen Clay and Megan around together in a while." And we'll just kind of all put it together. But no, she wanted to paint a narrative. She wanted to end a relationship. Was probably heartbroken because she thought, "Oh, damn, he was gonna come save her," because she already's rich, but they always want someone who's better than them. So she got the dude she already a tall chick, 5'10", 6 foot. She got the dude that's way taller than her. He ain't got no kids. 300 mil or something like that he made since his time in the league. Like, she had that dude. And I think for whatever reason they broke up or he broke it off with her, she felt embarrassed and she like, on the way out, I'm gonna try to discredit him just because, just being an addictive woman, bro. And it didn't work out. You still got birds on the internet talking shit, but Clay don't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck enough to respond, and which he shouldn't have anyway. So let's see. Let's move on to the next clip here. Let's see what we got. This one here. We can go over to I guess we can go over to Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner reveals she faked her religion for men. Oh my God, bro. We're gonna go over to River TV. Let's go.
I wake up every morning and I'm like, who do I want to be today?
So I'm currently cleaning house, out with the old and with the new, manifesting a new wardrobe, inshallah.
So Islam has made my life better in every single category. Are you still Muslim? Or was that a phase? No.
Let nothing that we've been through be in vain, and that whoever needs to hear whatever needs to be shared through us, through the wisdom that you've gifted us, please use us.
I actually got baptized in March. But I just, at this point in stage, like where I'm at right now, I don't really follow any religion.
Hey, come on, we gotta pray for the food. Who are we praying to?
We value materialism, we don't value God.
River TV.
This is sad, bro.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. Brittany Renner is going viral all over social media, all over again, for basically exposing the true nature of her religious side quests that she had been doing. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the conversation. And of course, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinion on this entire situation. If some of you are unaware of who Brittany Renner is, she is very well known for her very famous relationship with NBA star PJ Washington, in which the two of them had a child. Now, she also has a very big social media following. She was also on a TV show called Basketball Wives, which was a reality TV show. And so she's kind of like been in the mix. She's done a lot of different conversations, a lot of different platforms in which she consistently exposes information about herself that nobody asked.
There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, 3 men in a day? Yes. And then I ended up
Do I smell a whore?
getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection.
Why would you tell what?
Because at the time, they said you.
Look at Shannon's face. Shannon like, ew. Look at his face after that. Like, ew. Like, what are we talking about? Why did she have to volunteer that information? Got me and Shannon up here like,
brother,
what you talking
Thanks for the tip. 24 men, 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular guys. Now you up to 35.
I keep a list on my phone. Why is that a lot?
Well, recently she began her streaming career and sat down and was answering questions on her stream in which people were, very intrigued on her religious beliefs and where she stands at this point today.
Are you still Muslim? Or was that a phase? No, I'm not on practice anymore.
Now, she had come forth and was on every platform basically saying that she, like, all these kind of skimpy clothes that she had, she threw them away. She didn't know how she was going to manage, like, brand connections that she had because she's completely, turning around and going into, Islam and that belief.
So I'm currently cleaning house, out with the old, in with the new, manifesting a new wardrobe, inshallah.
And, she was wearing a hijab. She was doing all of the things directly connected to her relationship with Kevin Gates.
oh my God.
So Islam has made my life better in every single category.
Now, essentially, as soon as that relationship was over, so was her belief system.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. And this was my way of thinking too. I posted a video like a year ago where I said I had to wear cornrows to fit in a hijab and I'm no longer interested in shrinking myself. And my logic was that was me explaining, okay, like I'm not doing this anymore.
Right after that, she got into another relationship in which she was talking about her newfound belief in Christianity.
Let nothing that we've been through be in vain, and that whoever needs to hear.
I forgot she was Christian. I forgot about this. And before she quit Muslim, she was Christian for like 3 weeks because she was in a relationship with this dude who nobody knows his name, and they've broken up since then.
Access denied.
Oh my God. Brittany Renner is just full of shit, man. She's just so full of shit. She's one of those people. My channel is 4 years old. I remember commenting on other people's content on her before I started my channel. She won't go away. And I'm just as guilty for putting it on a thumbnail. With that being said, there's a video. I hope somebody can find it for me. There's a video of a woman who's a Muslim when Brittany Renner announced that she would be going into Islam, converting to Islam, if you will. There was a woman, because all the dudes is like, this is bullshit. Like, okay, we'll give her 90 days and we'll see what happens. But there was a woman, I want to say she had on a purple, whatever them outfit, them get-ups they have on. I could be wrong about the color, but I remember it was a sister, and I remember she was on TikTok screaming at the top of her lungs, we ain't shit for judging her. She's converted, she's real. And I was thinking to myself, because somebody's video we played, it might have been People Lessons, had a clip of her in there, and I'm like, is this really the hill you want to die on, bitch? Is Brittany Renner converting to Islam to heal you? You should be very selective about the hills that you die on. Brittany Renner staying a Muslim is not one of those hills. And she was putting the cape on so hard. I looked for that video earlier. I could not find it. Somebody please do me a solid and find that video of this random woman talking about how she's going to stay a Muslim because I want to DM her and laugh at her face.
Whatever needs to be shared through us, through the wisdom that you've gifted us, please use us, speak through us, and may this video reach the people that need it the most.
Now here she explains that she's not doing that either.
I actually got baptized in March. But I just, at this point in stage, like where I'm at right now, I don't really follow any religion. I just don't, like, none of it really calls to me like that.
Now, a lot of people were saying like, oh, we knew it. Brittany was out here clout chasing and, this was all she was doing it for, was to go viral with all of these, personality changes that she had.
I wake up every morning and I'm like, who do I want to be today? And cheers to that. People are like, weren't you just in a hijab like last week?
There's a lot of people that have the saying like, the final stage for a lot of these women is some kind of belief system. Like this is like the conversations that are being had. And I think this just proves closer to a conversation that I had before, in which a lot of these women that are out here openly, like, you know, giving these other women advice about, you know, toxic nature of men or who they should be preying onto.
So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just an athlete. They're really dumb.
A lot of these women are actually very lost. Very lost. Like, they don't realize that the leadership and the guidance that they are you know, shying away from in, you know, trying to, you know, I could do bad all by myself is actually what they need.
And I do believe River TV when she says that a lot of these women are lost. So the first man gaming, he said she's gonna be a Satanist next. That's a good call. I should put on a poll. We should put on a poll which religion she'll join next. But she's right. She says how River says how she's lost. Think about it. Go back to her parents, man. A lot of shit that happens with people, man. You look at their parents. You look at who raised them. And the reason I make that point is, remember, guys, earlier in the year, I believe that was earlier this year. Was that earlier this year when PJ Washington plays for, I think he plays for the Mavericks? Remember when they had that situation out in LA when she went to go pick up, when he went to go pick up his kid from her? Y'all remember that? And then her and her mom was out there fighting with him for no reason because his son started crying when he picked him up. Y'all remember that? And then he said something like, I think her mom said he only had like the baby only had like $11,000 in the bank. Everybody else was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? I wish I had 11 bands in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's her mother. So yeah, absolutely, people are lost. Look at who raised them. Her bird-ass mama sitting up here arguing about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Side note, I said this then and I'll say it now. Last thing. I'll be damned. I ain't never in my motherfucking life been in a relationship with a woman and had an argument with her parents. Bang! Bang! It's good! Motherfuckers kill me with that shit. You with a woman, but you got to fight with her parents. Y'all motherfuckers is grown. Different subject for a different day. I just can't stand when dudes get rattled by the woman they deal with, her family. Fuck them. Let's keep it
We live in a
moving.
feedback system. I don't need 100 men, 10 men, 5 men to choose me. All I have to do is choose myself. And my outer reality will reflect that.
They don't realize that the guise of the structure or being submissive to someone or something, that it has certain benefits in you growing to be the best version of yourself.
And I think a big part of what people don't understand is when I was Muslim, that I really needed that structure when I was rebuilding my life. I needed that protection.
Currently, right now, she's streaming, right? And like on one of her streams, she talked about the fact that she is.
And what she's doing now, she's trying to get into the, she's moving over to the IRL game. She's gonna be an IRL streamer.
Obviously.
Now. Oh shit, my bad. Let me restart that. I was trying to do this poll. I messed up. Let's see here. Why did it do? Let's see.
I wake up every morning.
Let me find back where he was at. There we go.
And my logic was that was me explaining, okay, like I'm not doing this anymore.
Right after that, she got into another relationship in which she was talking about her newfound belief in Christianity.
Let nothing that we've been through be in vain, and that whoever needs to hear whatever needs to be shared through us, through the wisdom that you've gifted us, please use us, speak through us, and may our voices, may this video reach the people that need it the most.
Now here she explains that she's not doing that either.
I actually got baptized in March, but I just, at this point in stage, like where I'm at right now, I don't really follow any religion. I just don't, like, none of it really calls to me like that.
Now, a lot of people were saying like, oh, you know, we knew it. Brittany was out here clout chasing, and you know, this was all she was doing it for, was to go viral with all of these, you know, personality changes that she had.
I wake up every morning and I'm like, who do I want to be today? And cheers to that. People are like, weren't you just in a hijab like last week?
You know, there's a lot of people that have the saying, like, you know, the final stage for a lot of these women is some kind of belief system. Like, this is like the conversations that are being had. And I think this just proves closer to a conversation that I had before, in which a lot of these women that are out here openly, like, you know, giving these other women advice about, you know, toxic nature of men or who they should be preying onto.
So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just an athlete. They're really dumb.
A lot of these women are actually very lost. Very lost. Like, they don't realize that the leadership and the guidance that they are shying away from in, trying to, I could do bad all by myself is actually what they need.
We live in a feedback system. I don't need 100 men, 10 men, 5 men to choose me. All I have to do is choose myself. And my outer reality will reflect that.
They don't realize that the guise of the structure or being submissive to someone or something, that it has certain benefits in you growing to be the best version of yourself.
And I think a big part of what people don't understand is when I was Muslim, that I really needed that structure when I was rebuilding my life. I needed that protection.
Currently, right now, she's streaming, right? And like on one of her streams, she talked about the fact that she is obviously no longer in a relationship with anyone.
I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want to say very single because that sounds very desperate. But I am single. I'm just keeping an open mind when it comes to the dating stuff. It's been enough about all these men. It's time for Brittany. All about me. How about that?
During that same stream, Shiloh Sanders ended up like gifting her subs on her stream, and she was like really excited about it.
Thank you.
Shiloh tried to fuck.
Oh my God. Wait a second. Shiloh.
Next thing you know, they're like streaming together or whatever the case is, and she's like so happy, to be attached to the situation.
Are we gonna eat at the same time on 3?
Oh no, hold on. You gotta pray.
You first.
You gotta say the prayer. Come on.
No. You should. Funny guy.
Go ahead. Come on. You gotta pray for the food.
Who are we praying to?
But let's not forget, right? Shiloh's dad used Brittany as an example of the kind of women that men who are in these spaces should be watching out for, that they should be aware of.
Coach Prime brings Brittany Renner to JSU to give his team some game.
Because we got to kind of show these guys the other side of game.
So while she's now back in the seat, like, trying to, like I said, be on this opposition of like telling women who and what they should be dating or what they should be looking out for, the signs they should be looking out for.
My name is Brittany Renner, and I'm your fairy godmother. 5 signs probably cheating on you.
It's like the blind leading the blind.
That's a fact. Poohman says, Coop, Brittany is playing a real dangerous game. Some people don't play with their religion. That's definitely a fair point, Poohman 313. That's definitely a fair point. I laugh at religion, but some people definitely don't play about that shit. And that's one thing they were saying initially when she converted to Islam of all religions. Like, you might get beheaded. Somebody might induce Sharia law in Los Angeles. Let me grab the super chats real quick. Salute to Black Dad, channel member for 8 months, Clifton West, Palm Beach, Florida. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Carlos with the $20 bomb. Carlos Berry always holding us down in the chat.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you, Carlos. Thank you so much for the $20. What you got, bro? Coop, Squadette, salute. Salute to you, CB.
General, I salute you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. When I think of Brittany Renner and also, what's the other chick, Megan Thee Stallion? I just be thinking, man. And I'm sorry, it's perfect timing because my fucking back hurts. You bitches.
Oh my God, no, y'all didn't call a tow truck for my car. You bitches. You fucking bitches, bro. I swear to God, I hate these fucking people. Hate these fucking people, bro. Because why the fuck is y'all towing my car and I've done nothing? Damn. I swear to God, I hate you white ass people. I fucking hate you white ass people, bro. Hate the fuck out of these white ass people, cause bro, I've done nothing. And they towing my fucking car, bro. They're towing my fucking car. They're locking me up for no fucking reason. Oh, I promise you. I promise you. I fucking promise. I fucking promise. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Let me the fuck out of this car, bro. Damn, it's fucking hot. My fucking back hurts. And I've done nothing. Nothing to fuck wrong. Nothing.
Salute to you, Carlos. Thank you so much, man. Always supporting the show. I promise you. Let's see. Salute to him from downtown with the $2. Kevin Gates is a cuck. Bro, that's the thing. I don't know anything about Kevin Gates from downtown. I think he's from Louisiana. I literally do not know nothing about that dude. I think this nigga was wearing like a feather in his hair, like a Native American at one point. Other than that, bro, I know my Kevin Gates knowledge is zero, bro. I don't know nothing about the brother, man. And that's no shade to him. I just don't know anything about him. But I know they were married for like 50 days or something like that. But yeah, he doesn't. The times I've seen him talk, he doesn't come off as the brightest bulb in the pack. But I literally I don't know anything about Kevin Gates. But I'll take your word for it. He's a cuck. Let's see. Salute to Tone the Virgo. I think we got a lazy bone sighting. Salute to Tone with the $5. Fellas, who would you smash and dash a session with? Brittany Renner, Drea Michelle, or Melissa Ford? Alua says, I need to find that clip of Harlem Nights that this reminds me of. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Alua. I know exactly which one you're talking about. We might have to put this on a poll too. FM says, I know nothing about Kevin Gates too. Bro, I know nothing about the dude, man. Tone says he's from Baton Rouge. Yeah, I thought he was from the boot, but I literally don't know anything about him, man. Boo Man says, excuse me, Kevin Gates drinks women's piss.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What did you say, Pooh Man?
I beg your pardon?
Kevin Gates drinks women's piss. Okay. I learned something new today. Okay. That's pretty gross. Salute to Tone the Virgo. I don't know. I mean, they all birds, man. They all birds. Oh, God. Oh, no, Melissa. I'm not getting Melissa Ford. Get the fuck out. Give me Drea Michelle.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
But I gotta watch my man juice, because this bitch up here gonna try to get another 18, get a baby about you. To get Drea Michelle is gonna be getting child support. This bitch like 61. Jesus, this bitch done won, bro. She a bird, but that bird, she didn't caught the right amount of dumb ninjas. Yeah, anyway. Let's see. I beg your finest pardon. Yeah, he threw me off with that one. Salute to you, Tone. Thank you so much. Let me know. We might put that on the poll. Salute to homie Thomas Dawson. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to First Man Gaming channel member for 29 months. First Man been rocking with the squad way longer than that. I love you, squad. Acknowledge me, Commander Coop. I got you right here, bro.
Acknowledge me.
Let's see. Hell no. Tyrese was hell no. Brittany, natural. Yeah, she sometimes. She be weaving it up. She weaving it up in that picture right now. Sometimes. But they all birds, man. They all birds. Do Melissa Ford, she doesn't have children, does she? Does she? I could be wrong about that. But yeah, they all birds, man. It's a bird off. I'm mad at Tone put that shit in the super chat. I don't know what the hell a bird off is, but this is a bird off if I've ever seen one.
100%. And it's just so sad because, you know, a lot of spaces were very open and welcoming to her. Like when she went to these belief systems, when she went to Islam, they were like, yeah, you know, we're so, you know, open. When she went to Christianity, people were like, we're so open to you, right? And to then just see that they were spaces that she was in, and I feel just looking for somebody to grant her a space of comfort or a space of like welcoming, because she had shunned this belief system, shunned that belief system. She turned on these people, she turned on that people.
You have made comments saying that you would never wife someone who has a child with someone in the league. So my question to you is, like, what inspired you to feel that way?
Hey, it's up with me. Just know that.
This is what I was talking about earlier. That happened. What's going on, Lazy Bo? That happened earlier when her mom was around.
Single mothers have no value. Okay. It's my preference. I don't want to be with a single mom. Okay.
I'm more than my body. I'm more than the sexy. I'm tired of feeling like a circus animal.
Right? Because in one breath, she's saying one thing, just like when she was with Kevin Gates, you know, talking so kindly of him and all of these things.
I mean, of course, Kevin is here supporting you tonight.
His name echoes in every chamber of my heart. All I can say is that I'm with the person that I quite literally dreamed of. And to be able to just wake up next to him and spend time with him, even to have him here behind me, it's like so surreal. I'm like, I love him! So yeah, he's just the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever met.
Then when he sat down with Shannon Sharp,
Yeah, when do you know it's time to move on? When should people break up? When do you know?
I've been on Brittany. It was a beautiful situation. I learned everything that I needed to learn, and then that's still my friend. We still cool. I've been proud of knowing that person since like 2014.
she like exposed him, was saying some really nasty, dark, egregious things about him. in my opinion, it just shows that the same, kind of like beware situation that was before, that she was used as an example for, is kind of like still prevalent now.
If I didn't understand him, he didn't understand me, we wouldn't understand each other.
I remember this. I did content on this.
Where that pin poker at, man? Go ahead.
I remember she was drunk as hell on that podcast.
You see, when she acts very open and outwardly and talks about how she is, how she gets down, how no man can tell her nothing, and that she's above reproach, and she's expressing that.
Are you?
I prefer that. Okay, then you pretending to put on this facade of being somebody else when that's who you really are for real.
People that I had sex with multiple men. Yes, I don't care. It's the truth. If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great, one less heart to break. Leave me alone, and I'm gonna continue to live my truth.
I'm more than my body. I'm more than the sexy. I'm tired of feeling like a circus animal.
There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, 3 men in a day,
Yes.
and then I ended up getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection.
And I think a lot of these women, in trying to, portray this baddie, bad girl, I could do battle by myself nature.
We live in a feedback system. I don't need 100 men, 10 men, 5 men to choose me. All I have to do is choose myself. And my outer reality will reflect that.
They try to act like they don't care about what men think, or they don't care about, the opinions of men. But we have literally watched this woman morph into all kinds of situations to be appeasing to a certain kind of man that will take her serious and be stepdaddy. We got to keep it real. These are the same kind of women that will tell you what to keep you single and what you of a hat will literally change their identity to be attached to a certain kind of man.
I don't want to be with the average man. The man that I want is someone who is understanding of that. And if that's asking for too much from the male species, then I must be better off alone then.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure that people knew that a lot of these changes or spaces that she was in was going to be very short-lived. I think people are very well aware of that. And her coming back to this original form, like her true nature, her true essence of herself, I think people were kind of like, yeah, this is what we knew was going to happen. We didn't necessarily expect anything different. Some people who did expect different are extremely disappointed that this is where it's at this point. It is what it is. I'd like some of you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this entire situation.
Let's see. Pooh Man, you my dog. I might time you out, Pooh Man. I might time you out. And it's not your fault, Pooh Man. I don't want to go down the Kevin Gates pissing rabbit hole. It's just not my cup of tea, Pooh Man. So I might time
Access denied.
I might time you out till Friday, Pooh Man. Nothing personal. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole of Kevin Gates and urine. I just know it's not. What are we doing? All right, I'll put it to you like this. All right, let's check this out. I got another clip I want to play of Brittany on TikTok. Pooh Man, you stupid. Let's see. What is this? All right, let's see. Coop, here's a video of Kevin talking about drinking a woman's pee.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck it, we here now. Fuck it, we here now. It's not something I plan on watching today, but Pooh Man says fair. Pooh Man says fair. I appreciate it, Pooh Man. Pooh Man knows it is what it is. It ain't personal. Let's go to the big screen. Let's go to the big screen. Pooh Man said fair is the funniest thing out of everything else. All right, let's go, man. Let's go to the big screen. Let's see what we got here. Kevin Gates, I've not watched this clip yet. Kevin Gates drank a woman's. God damn it. Here we go.
Pee in a cup while we was driving and I drunk it.
Oh, okay. Period.
Right there.
Yes.
Because it was just nothing. I was so infatuated with this woman to where it was just nothing about her that was nasty. Like
a woman pissing in your mouth.
Yeah, I done had a woman pee in a cup while we was driving and I drunk it.
Oh, okay. Period.
Right there.
Yes.
Because it was just nothing.
I beg your pardon.
I was so infatuated with this woman to where it was just nothing about her that was nasty. Like
a woman pissing in your mouth.
Huh? What?
Look, man. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit secret. Probably not a secret to most of y'all, but look, I'm a perv, okay? I think maybe I'm projecting, but I'm a pervert, and I know I am. But I don't tell the world about me being a perv, okay? Because I don't think that's for the world. That's for that's for the person or persons that you're intimate with. The whole world don't need to know you're a pervert. But here's what I say that. I say it a little reluctantly because I believe everyone is a pervert. I believe it's maybe 250 people in this chat. I believe every last one of y'all is a motherfucking pervert to some degree. I don't know. I've always thought that, but I also think maybe that's just you projected. Maybe people aren't as perverted as you are. With that being said, it's not the point. I don't even need to know what you're into. I think you're all pervs. But again, that just could be my perverted projection, if you will. With that said, I don't want to talk about piss.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I don't want to drink your pee. That sounds fucking gross. Peeing in my hand, this is an inside joke. If y'all, peeing in my hand is one thing, but drinking
Thanks for the tip.
No.
Access denied.
I don't necessarily want you to pee in my hand either. It's just a funny joke. Funny inside joke. If you know, you know. But god damn. Drinking pee? Drinking pee? Huh? Drinking pee? Oh, not my thing, man. I try not to kink shame, but Jesus Christ. This nigga said it was nothing. I like this woman. It was nothing what dirty about it. What, you think she can't cop a squat? That's like, you used to hear dudes joke, I'll drink her bath water. I thought that was bad enough. This nigga drinking piss. We got a piss sipper up here. Oh my God, bro. Thank you, Pooh Man. I'm a better person now that I know that. I think, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this besides disgusted. So we'll just move on. Thank you so much, Pooh Man, for this enlightening coverage. Let's see. Skinny Boy says, play this one. What you got, Skinny Boy? Kevin Gates kisses dog on the mouth. What is going on?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the way. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We just watched Kevin Gates kiss a dog. Here's what we're going to do. I'm timing out 2 mods.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Skinny Boy and Pooh Man 313, both of you guys.
You need to leave.
All right, everyone say bye to Pooh Man and Skinny Boy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Skinny Boy. You getting it too. Get out of here. I don't want to see this nigga kissing the dog. Get out of here, bro. You get out of here. And then Pooh Man 313, my Detroit player, you gotta get out of here too. Get out of here, Skinny Boy. Here you go. Pooh Man, come back. Pooh Man, you come back in a minute, Pooh Man. I need you here in the chat. Skinny Boy, you can come back in 5. Get out of here, bro. What is going on here? I need new mods. Get out of here, bro. Thank you so much. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Bye. These niggas up here. We got piss and dog kissing. What the fuck is going on here? Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You come back in a little bit. You guys come back when
I wake up every morning.
I'm feeling a little less disgusted. All right, let's move on, man. Jesus Christ. I did not see today's show going there. All right, out of pocket. Thank you, Aloy. It's a bit out of pocket. We got dog kissing and piss drinking. I think I'll pass. Anyway. Dual ejection says Mark Cooper. That's a fact. Yeah, 2 mods. Get out of here, bro. All right, let's see. Where was we at before that shit happened? Oh, let's laugh a little bit. Let's see. I can play a clip that can bring me back up. I was going through some random KS clips, and we got KS, Kevin Samuels classic. I might do it. I think I did one a couple weeks ago, and I got another one. Kevin Samuels versus a Karen. I'm here for it. Let's go. This nigga.
All right, that was an unscheduled stop.
Oh, let me make sure I get
But
I even see super chats. Let me grab the super chats first. Salute to Tone Virgo with the $5. Gates be doing some wild shit. When he was on Young Miami podcast, he said if they was together and she cheated, he asked, can he watch? What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So he is a cuck. Salute to from downtown. He said it earlier. Kevin Gates is a cuck. Now we got a confirmation. Salute to you, Tone Virgo. Thank you so much for your $5 and your inside information. So he is a cuck. Mike says the show's going off the rails. It's going off the rails. Mike, I gotta reel it in. I gotta reel it in somehow, Mike. Salute to you, Tone. Okay, so he is actually a cuck then. That's weird, man. Salute to you, Tone. Thank you so much for the $5. That's weird, bro. Cuts are weird to me. That's just not my thing. Now, the last thing I want to see is my woman getting banged out by another dude. It's the weirdest shit. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $5. This ninja Kevin Gates need therapy. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
A padded room, and tell him to stay away from my. Thanks for the tip. Toilet. This piss drinking motherfucker. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Goddamn piss. Goddamn piss. Oh my God, bro. Oh, I'm disgusted, but I'm kind of laughing at the same time. Salute to Angie Foot with the $20 bomb.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Thank you. Big O says now back to normal program. Yeah, Big O, I need to make a commercial. I need to hire somebody at Fiverr to make me the commercial. Back to our normal scheduled programming. Salute to Ashley Foot. Oh, okay. I'll out him. One time when hanging with Anton, he asked me if I drank pee. I asked Anton, what kind of tether do you think I am? Anton shrugged and went back to playing the banjo on the corner. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you would be a tether like me. No, my bad. Wrong one. Salute to you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Kevin Samuels talked to a random Karen. Man, this came across my feed the other day. I was on the Kevin Samuels clip. I was on the Kevin Samuels kick. I hadn't watched a bunch of his content in a long time, and that shit came back on my feed, and I completely forgot about this one.
While we do this, Danielle, we'll go ahead and bring you in real quick.
We start talking about piss for 5 seconds.
As harsh as y'all may think this is, I need you guys to understand they're from a man. Oh, I see what happened. Go ahead, Danielle.
Oh, sorry. One more time. What's Brittany's next religion? 53% says Coop, whatever's trending next. That's what I figured. Let's go.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am well. So what's the question?
You're going on about fallacies today?
How old are you?
I'm 25 now.
25 now. Are you single or are you married?
I'm currently single.
All right. What do you have to contribute to the conversation?
Are
you a feminist?
I was going to point out the fallacy in your judgment.
Are you a feminist?
I'm not.
Okay. Yeah. You're the chick that came in like Elton John. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm really not into contrarians. So I don't even know why you're here. And this is not really the place to come in and just tell me what you think, because honestly, ma'am, I really don't care.
Right.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I really don't care. You don't agree with my messages. You don't agree with what I say. And if you want to sit back and play gotcha, what you'll do is you'll go pay me for it.
I'm in the chaos way.
Okay. So how?
No. Are we clear?
So there's a couple things I want to say.
No. I've told you what it is. Are we clear?
For the tip.
I'm not playing with you.
Actually, last time all you did was swear at me.
Are we clear? I'm not playing with you.
She got her complaints.
Albino
Holy
hyena.
shit, look at that rabid hyena just ripping this guy's nuts off.
I'll tell you, man, we had a chick in the chat. Her name gets brought up if you haven't been around that long. But her name was damn, what was her name? What the fuck was that chick? The Katie Marshall or some shit like that? But we had a white chick like that, always complaining. Always got a complaint up here.
You are nothing but a dirty, stinking,
Katie Walker, that was her
low-down
name. Katie
hyena.
Walker.
Holy shit, look at that rabid hyena just ripping this guy's nuts off.
Hadouken! Be gone, fuck! She belongs to the streets.
Stop talking! Not the banging! The banging! Oh.
If anybody's gonna take that bitch down, it's gonna be me.
The banging!
Joe, I
This is a certified hood classic.
Run away! Run away! Run
Katie Walker, my bad.
Luther, are you angry with me?
You're the man now, dog.
He just standing there, just sitting there on the line.
Flash.
Hear my womanly roar.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Don't come back. Don't come back.
Hello, Jay Gray. Mike Bowles, I see you.
I love Karen. Karen thinks she runs shit. I need to speak to you. There's something I need to speak with you about. You mentioned at the 1 hour and 32 minute and 6 second mark that a fallacy starts with an F. Phonetically, it begins with a PH sound. And it's really not a fallacy to think. We're sitting there like, why are you here? Don't you have some, hold on.
Tip.
Why are you here? Don't you have some baked chicken to go fuck up or something? I mean, don't you have some baked chicken to go mess up? I mean, what you have questions? Ask your daddy. I don't have any. I told you want to ask me questions. You pay me. I don't let Karens question me. We've been free since 1865.
Talk to
You don't
him.
get to come question me. Now you make me go there. Ha ha ha! They think they run shit. I have questions. Karen. Oh my God, look at her. Let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this then. Why can't we?
She has some baked chicken to fuck up. It's hilarious.
Karen Maximus. Karenus Maximus. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Karenus Maximus.
Oh my God.
No one wants to see what you say, Karenus Maximus. Karenus Maximus. And here's the thing. I like it when Tyrone talks bad to me.
Facts.
Ooh. Oh my God. I like it when they talk rough to me. Ooh, give me a little hot sauce. Oh. Oh my God. I like it when you tell me I'm not wanted. Ooh. Ooh.
And don't get it mistaken. He's clowning, joking, but it's definitely some truth in that. They like that shit. They like it because ain't nobody in her day-to-day life gonna tell her that shit. Ain't gonna tell her to shut the fuck up and her opinion don't matter. They like that shit.
Oh, it makes me feel special in my tingly places. Oh my God. I've asked you to leave, ma'am. I've asked you to leave. And you're gonna stay around, so I'm gonna make some money off of you. I told you $2. I told you to leave, but you're gonna sit your ass here. Remember Rocket Man? Rocket Man burning out his fuse out here alone. Look at her. Karen is so offended. Oh my God. I am going to call the police. I'm going to call the police and the authorities. This is unacceptable. You Negroes are out of control. Ever since we gave you the right to vote, look at what you guys are doing. This is some bullshit. This is reprehensible. I have questions. I have questions, and I have a paper due tomorrow. And I was going to outline everything that you had wrong with the focus fallacy. And I'm telling you, here's the thing. The funny thing is, Karens really believe that look at this shit. She is still there. I've told her to leave, and her Karen ass will not leave. She is entitled. See, I want you guys to understand. The reason Karen is so free to move, I ain't gonna even say I don't get in no trouble over it. Karen, why don't you leave? Go on. Go on, girl. Go on. She's like, I'm not leaving. This is my country.
I was like, Katie.
We emancipated you.
Katie used to be in my email complaining and shit.
You're just a man. You're in this nasty old patriarchy. I don't care how you put it. You are just bad. And we need to correct you. Oh my God.
Beta.
Karen, thank you. Appreciate it.
She's still on the phone.
Now you know you got some Pilates or some yoga to do or some shit. Go get you a smoothie, some wheatgrass.
And she's still on the line, bro. She's still on the
Go
line.
now. Go on. Hail it. Bye, Karen Maximus. Karen Maximus. She refused to leave. She's like, I'm not going to leave until I'm heard out. I refuse to leave. I'm going to be heard. I am woman, hear me roar.
Flash.
Hear my womanly roar.
I am woman, hear me roar. Numbers too big to ignore. Oh my God. And she thought she was going to resort to writing letters. Lady, I had just screen blocked. I'm smarter than you.
Let's see. Salute to the homie Chris Oles. He says, what's good, Coop? Tapping in a little late from Vegas. But I'm here. Shout out to the squad. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to the homie Chris out there in Vegas, man, a firefighter, first responder. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much for $45 super chat. Trying to bring the live stream back full circle. We got a little bit derailed talking about urine. I don't want to get too deep into that again. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much for the $5. Aaron says, do you want me to Karen it up in your DMs for old time's sake? I do not, Aaron. No, thank you.
Access denied.
No, thank you, Aaron. I don't want no Karens. That's why I got you here, Aaron. I like to keep the comment section Karen free, if you will. Please don't. Salute to the homie Chris. Thank you so much, man. Be smooth out there in Vegas, bro. Let's see. Salute to homie Jay Gray with the $2. Why Lady Jeffrey Dahmer on my screen? And the fact that she wouldn't leave, bro. She's back there complaining, man, like a Karen. Just complaining the entire time. He's been on the phone with her for like 9 minutes. He's just sitting there complaining. And she put up this bullshit sign. You won't let me. I'm assuming that's you won't let me talk. Like, what are we doing here? This is not your place. And they can't stand when you tell them that. Like, this is not like you call the shots and you can whine and bullshit in your own circles. This is not a circle for you. This is a place for us. Just like the Do Better podcast. This is a place for us. You can't come in here calling shots. We already had one Karen in here. We don't need another one, bro. Like, no. Skinny Boy says, look at this KS clip. Oh, Skinny Boy, your life is on the line. Salute to you, Top Pro. Let's see. We gonna move on to the next clip. I just saw that, thought it was funny. Let's see. What is this? What is this?
All right, so the jersey. Let's get into
it. What is this, Skinny Boy? Let's see here. I know that was that Monica McNutt chick.
because obviously this ties to one Shador Sanders who balled out in his first.
No.
How much do you weigh?
220.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4". I'm sorry, you're 5'8"?
I'm 5'8".
You're about the size Barry Sanders was. You're a running back size.
Okay.
You can hit the A gap like a motherfucker.
Come with the weak shit, I break it. Step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya.
Thank you, Skinny Boy. Thank you so much for that. All right, man. Let's get back to it, bro. Let's get back to it. I don't know what we got over here. Oh, salute to Top Pro. Top Pro's in the chat. Top Pro dropped this video on me. I'm actually play this one next. What we got here. This one is comes from the channel Deleted. It's a video on what is this? The internet's biggest slop, talking about Myron Gaines. This is a good one, Top Pro. I had to cut off this dude's intro. He got like a 3-minute intro. Content creators, free game. When you drop your content, don't make your video. Don't get. If you're making a video, get to the content by the 30-second mark. This is a free game for content creators. This nigga's video like 3 minutes. His intro, like, god damn, but the video's good though. I think it comes from the Deleted channel. I checked him out before.
I think it's safe to say the most annoying red pillar in the world, in the whole entire universe, has to be Myron Gaines. He is absolutely insufferable. And this time, no one's really mad at him. Everybody's laughing at him. He makes himself into a joke every chance he gets. At this point, I think it's intentional. I hope it is.
You not live with your girl, bro. Well, Myron, I live with a girl. That actually makes me less gay.
No, it makes you very gay. No, it makes you very gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
Myron Gaines is probably the Thanos of all the red pills. This dude thinks the straightest thing a man can do is avoid women and spend all day thinking about other men. Don't show Myron a wedding ring. He will immediately start questioning and arguing about your masculinity.
I'm just gonna say this because it came up a couple of days ago, right? Andrew Tate was talking about like having the HQ with the boys, right? And Nick Fuentes talked about it as well. And I saw a lot of people like, oh, that's weird, that's gay, living with your friends or whatever. Yo, I've been telling you guys this shit for years. Do not live with your woman. Like, this shouldn't be like some weirdo shit. Do not live with your girl, bro. Don't do it. Well, Myron, I want to get sex. Like, I want to be able to, like, you know, hang out with her and watch movies. No. I'm going to tell you why. Living with your girl is going to make you a fucking okay? It's going to make you a fucking
How the hell do you turn heterosexuality into a feminine trait? This has to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers.
No, it makes you very gay.
Every single time he opens his mouth, he somehow finds a new way to outdo himself. He's a walking contradiction. Half the things he says is just him projecting his own insecurities onto everybody else. The way he talks about other people says way more about how he feels about himself than it does about them. At this point, projection isn't just something he does. It's his entire coping mechanism. And this time around, he basically told the world that if you're not constantly trying to be around men, then somehow you're gay. Yeah, you're gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
If you're not obsessed with being an alpha, surrounding yourself with men 24/7, making money with men, paying bills with men, working out with men, and doing everything that's male adjacent, then apparently you're the one that's gay. I'm sorry to tell you, you're gay, man. You're not straight anymore.
No, it makes you very gay.
But living with her is fucking gay. Either live alone or live with other guys that are high fucking earners, go-getters, and iron sharpens iron, bro.
So, living by yourself is cool. Living with a woman is gay, but living with other men, is it? Huh? Bro, again, I don't really get into like the ninja you gay type shit because I think that's just a quick insult that way too many people turn around. But I do believe this is a closeted dude. I do believe that. I'm not gonna lie. I do believe that I got news for you.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
When it comes to Myron, I do believe that this dude is a closeted gay dude. I really do, bro.
Iron sharpens iron.
No, it makes you very gay.
Myron, at a certain point, it stops sounding like an insult and it just starts sounding like you're describing your own lifestyle, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you're trying to convince everybody it isn't. That's what makes it hilarious. You're telling on yourself and you don't even realize it. Myron looked at a traditional marriage and somehow said this shit is getting a little fruity. It's getting weird.
If you don't understand these rules, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna constantly get used and abused by women. You're gonna always get fucking, thrown to the side of the road, cheated on, or just like basically like taken advantage of. That's what's gonna happen. Girls are gonna constantly talk back to you. They're not gonna take you seriously. They're gonna disrespect you, and you're just gonna live a miserable life. And this is what your father, your uncle, your brother, none of these are gonna tell you what I'm telling you. Okay? This is decades of fucking experience. Living with your girl is not a good idea in most situations. It really isn't. Okay?
Myron really said living with your wife is gay. Bruh skipped logic and went straight to restart it. This man really looked at a husband living with his wife and said, yeah, that's gay. He didn't say it's soft. He didn't call him whipped. He didn't call him a simp. He just straight up said that's gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
We have officially reached a point where being attracted to women is no longer alpha enough. I guess you're soft now. You're a beta. Apparently, the final stage of being an alpha male is no longer liking females. You have to like men.
Like, yo, if you gotta run shit by your girl, what are you doing? What the fuck? I don't want to do business with some nigga that's gotta ask his wife for permission. That's fucking bro. That's gay. That's stupid. Well, Myron, I live with a girl. That actually makes me less gay. No, it makes you very gay because your girl's gonna turn you into a fucking bitch.
What?
Thanks for the tip.
I can agree with them to a point about dudes that's like whipped and shit. Like you gotta ask you live with your woman, you gotta ask her you gotta ask permission to do every single thing. Like, yeah, I'm sure we've all met men like that. Like, that's kind of whack if you whip, but that don't mean you gay. Like that.
This dude treats marriage like a sex change. Saw a husband and a wife holding hands and started smelling estrogen. 4 grown men living together, splitting rent, meal prepping, spotting each other at the gym, waking each other up at 6 a.m. That's only considered masculine. That's when you're masculine. Everything else is gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
You go home, kiss your wife, play with your kids, sleep in the same house that you pay for. Suddenly that makes you gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
I told y'all he's Thanos of red pills. If he could, he would snap all the women out of the world. They would be obliterated, disintegrated. We wouldn't have them no more, and you could blame Myron for that. That's his lifelong dream, is to become a gay white boy. And then Mr. Restarted doubled down.
Your girl's gonna 100% turn you into a bitch because women are lazy. Do you get that? Women are fucking lazy. They're not like us. They don't have a natural proclivity to fucking work.
You're just slob. You got mush brain. He said women are lazy. Not some. Not the ones he met. He's talking about the whole damn gender. Bro, everybody has lazy people. Why are you making it a gender thing? My grandmama worked full-time, raised hella kids, cooked dinner every night, and still had enough energy to tell everybody in the house what they did wrong. I'm telling you right now, that does not even make sense.
Women don't have to be hard workers to get laid. Women don't have to be hard workers to get sexual access and or reproduce. You do though.
My grandmama would cook, clean, grocery shop, and kick your ass all in the same hour. I promise you. Meanwhile, this Hot Pockets definition of hard work is being a meat warmer for all of white supremacy. Screaming and yelling for 2 hours on a mic, validating straight white men, praising them, wishing for their acceptance.
Yeah, so I'm a white nationalist, white supremacist.
All right, cool.
I was here. I debated Destiny a few months ago.
Nice. Okay.
And yeah, so I don't agree with you when you say that none of us exist. Obviously, I want to deport the non-whites. I want to get rid of the blacks.
Well, I didn't say you guys don't exist.
Okay, so
I said that it's not like a viable excuse anymore to claim systemic racism.
We are real, right? You agree white nationalism, white
This dude, again, I pointed we played this clip got played before. I don't know someone's video, but this is a reminder that this dude is arguing with a white supremacist, telling a white supremacist that they don't exist. So when you see that and you see coons, and yes, I'm calling y'all coons who pop their head in the chat every now and then. They pop their head right out when I call them out. But they pop their head in the chat and say white supremacy don't exist. You have this motherfucker arguing with this son bitch right now.
Yeah, it exists, but it's not to keep anyone from success is my argument.
Can I make this interesting? Can I make this interesting real quick? Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you're doing a great job calling out these Jews, but, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks, and would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is what I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking said... You said...
Hey,
I am in Florida. Why do you Browns think you could stay in my country? Why?
Guy.
Look, no, it's the truth. Myron, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine,
bud.
bud.
Me out of his thing because obviously he's like,
because you're not white.
I'm not going to go ahead and debate you. I'm just going to boot you out of my fucking...
Because you're not white.
What does that have to do with anything, dude? I'm not fucking talking to you right now.
Because you're in my country right now. You're in my country right now. You're an invader.
Nothing to do with you.
But and then some guys are like, hell fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but
he's so white. He's white, Justin. He's white. He a black bro.
Hey, man.
That was natural.
Let me grab the super chats real quick. Pooh Man says, y'all think he'll go down the skin bleach route like Sammy Sosa? No, I don't think he will, bro. I do believe, though, if he could get away with it without getting roasted, he would, Pooh Man. But I do believe, I think he want to be, I think he a closeted man, bro. I think he wants to be a bottom. I think he wants to be a white dude, a white bottom. That's what I think about him, bro. Salute to Upper Man, child member for 23 months, almost a year since. What's up, Coop? Why when he said Myron, I heard Derek? You stupid, bro. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Salute to Tone the Virgo with the $5. What you got, Tone? Talk to me. Both are the GOAT to me, but who was better at the position, Barry Sanders or Deion? Man, I'm from Detroit, man, so I got some bias being Barry Sanders. I think Deion obviously had the bigger personality. And I would follow more of what's going on with Dion than I ever would with Barry Sanders. Barry pops his head up here in Detroit because I'm pretty sure Barry lives here. So he pops his head up, still lives here, but he pops his head up from time to time. But Barry Sanders is hella boring. But the player, I'm going Barry, man. I'm going Barry. And the other reason why, because he played for the shitty Lions. And one thing about the Lions, man, like you could say, like, compare him to like the Dallas Cowboys, and people don't really like Jerry Jones that much, whatever. But at least Jerry give a fuck. That's something I always said about the Detroit Lions. They're owned by the Ford Company. The Ford Company makes cars. Shitty cars, but they make cars. They never gave a fuck if the Lions were good or not, bro. They legitimately never cared. And so that's why I never like people get worked up about football, because especially for bad teams. Like, maybe your teams are always bad because they got bad ownership, they got bad leadership. And I always thought the Lions were one of those teams, man, where were owned by the Ford Company, who don't give a fuck about football. But but I'm going Barry Sanders. But I'll admit my hometown bias. But Dion is the GOAT too. But I'd rather follow Dion on anything like social media than I follow Barry Sanders' boring ass. But Dion is the GOAT though. Salute to you, Tone. I'm going with Barry though, but I prefer Dion as a personality, most definitely. Salute to G Reed with the $5. He's the sad nigga version of Trapped in the Closet. That is a fact.
Goddamn right.
That is a fact, G Reed. Salute to you, bro. And bro, can you imagine arguing with people in a white only space, arguing
Welcome
with
to
you
Death Row.
about anything? I wouldn't even be there, first of all. I don't want to be in places I don't want to be. I refuse to be in places in which I'm not wanted, first of all. But then second of all, you in here arguing and you sit up here getting called all kind of N-words because you want acceptance from white people that goddamn bad, bro. A dude from fucking Africa. From fucking Africa. Like, are you serious? But it just shows, man. It just shows, bro. He has internal issues, man, mentally, bro, with him not wanting to accept the fact that he's a black man and wanting acceptance by the other group, man. It's wild. Salute to you, G Reed. Thank you so much. So to Don Neo Pepe, channel member for 20 months. Myron plays Swords and Daggers with his roommates. I think you own this song.
He's on fire!
I think he's on. That's what they say when they get done. He's on fire. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Again, man, I'm not salute to you, Don Neo. I'm not really one to be out here throwing like those accusations out there, but it's so much proof, man. Pictures of him hugged up and shit with like other dudes in the bed, bro, and all guys, would be guys. Fuck all that, bro. I ain't never had no shit like that. It ain't gonna be no Coop expose. You see me pictures laid up with niggas like that when I was his age. I was in the military. What the hell doing that shit?
Access denied.
Doing that shit anyway, bro. Salute to you, Don Neo. Salute to Young Jay with the $2. Agent 47 just talked an hour with Tariq. Okay, I gotta check that out. Yeah, that's one thing I will give Myron. He called that dude Agent 47 when they was going back and forth. That shit was hilarious. But I'll check that out, Young Jay. He talked with Tariq for an hour. And like I said, man, of course no one likes white supremacy, but I respect that more, Young Jay. I respect that more. Closeted Raccoon says Top Pro is wild. That's hilarious. I respect the dudes, the white dudes and the white supremacists who own that shit. I respect that more, and then the ones who try to act like they your homie and try to front. And that's another thing. Why I say this about black people, man. We be way too accepting of bringing people to the cookout, man. We just way too nice of a people when it comes to bringing others in, when other groups just don't fuck with us like that, man. And I get it, because I think that's kind of in our caring nature. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Salute to you, man. But I respect that more than the motherfuckers who try to hide, the white people try to hide and be your friends when in reality they hate your black ass. So I respect that more, owning it outright, just saying what the fuck it is, even though he did look like Agent 47. Salute to you, Young Jay. Salute to the homie Alex X, channel member for 32 months. That's almost 3 years. He says, y'all hit the like button. That's a fact. Tell him, Alex.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Hit the goddamn like button. Salute to you, Alex. Appreciate you, bro.
Officially just stamped Myron as white.
What I meant to say was, when I was in college,
Myron's two biggest ops are women and his own reflection. He hates both. He can't face it. I think the funniest shit was when Myron had to come face to face with what his DNA actually is.
I'm pure though. Look.
Thanks for the tip.
95 sub-Saharan.
Wait, what? Oh shit.
That's you, Myron. That's, bro, what do you mean? That's your DNA too.
What the fuck? We're sub-Saharan? Fuck. That
means what do you mean, fuck, bro? What is this? That's not. Nigga said fuck. How do you say fuck to your own DNA? What the? Bro. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
And he gets this DNA test. What do you think the shit was gonna say? What do you think it was gonna say? 75% Anglo-Saxon of European descent? What the fuck did you think he was gonna see? What the fuck you think it was gonna be? You got a fucking mirror?
Oh, that's why he doesn't have white on that list. Myron just said fuck to his own DNA test.
This dude looked at his own ancestry like it was allegations. He felt like he was in court. This man clearly hates himself. So how in the hell can anybody expect him to love a woman? He spends his entire life chasing white male approval. I mean, it's gotten to the point where this dude is painfully easy to read. You can damn near predict what Myron is willing to say or do or become just to feel accepted by a white man. Bruh been chasing that validation so long he treats his own identity like an obstacle he gotta overcome. He's upset with himself. How dare I have copper skin? He just wakes up glitching, spazzing, angry, just yelling.
These fucking fried chicken connoisseurs, man. Watermelon felon, EBT entrepreneur, weave warrior bandits, man. Who comes up? Obviously some Shaniqua. Soon as she gets on the mic, I did an accident. I didn't even mean to let this fucking weave warrior bandit in. What's your problem with black people? Your mama black? Why are you talking like that? Bro, all I heard was...
And then this idiot says living with a woman makes you soft. How?
I don't fucking respect women at all. I don't.
Yep.
I fucking don't. And neither should you. You should never respect women as equals or take them seriously ever. They're fucking stupid and retarded. Even me looking back now on like women in my life, grandma, mom, aunt, they said a lot of retarded shit. I have like a newfound appreciation for like my uncles and my dad and my grandpa. I have a newfound appreciation for my father, my uncles, and my grandfathers, bro. Look, I love my mom, I love my aunts and everything else like that. But nigga, like, fathers are way more fucking important. Your mom is important when you're a fucking baby and you're retarded. You don't understand how the world works. Your mom kind of brings you into the world. Your dad teaches you the world.
Myron acts like washing one plate immediately drops your testosterone by 40%. First it's the dishes, then it's the laundry, then you start saying I appreciate you, then bam, you wake up with empathy. Why are you scared to be empathetic? Why can't you nurture back? You water her, she waters you. What the fuck is wrong with that? Myron sees a married man vacuuming and starts clutching his pearls. He can't believe it. Eyes start to twitch, his veins pop out. Then this clown said women should never get too comfortable in a relationship. They gotta stay anxious. Keep them guessing. Keep them on edge. You are not a P for real. You're not player at all. He's still playing that psychological warfare. We are not in middle school. You will push that woman away. She needs to run. Imagine bragging that your relationship only works because you gave your girl high blood pressure. And that's what you call Stockholm Syndrome. It's not love, Myron. And then somebody asked this dude the easiest question imaginable. So your dad lives with your mom. Is your dad gay? His whole CPU overheated. Windows XP shut down sound. The blue screen of death. The 3 ring of death. Bruh looked like somebody unplugged his router. Because that's the problem with these dumbass red pillars. They only sound smart until someone asks one normal ass question. One follow-up. That's it. And then their whole philosophy starts to collapse. This dude built his entire worldview about women and men with Elmer's glue and popsicle sticks. The second reality walked in the room, that shit disintegrated. And of course the internet's gonna start pulling the receipts. The one with Myron in bed with 2 other grown men, looking like they kissing and shit. After this dude just gave you a TED talk about being gay if you're married or in a relationship. Self-reflection is not in the room. The call is coming from inside the house, man. He says living with 3 or 4 dudes is peak masculinity while he's cuddled in bed with these guys. But asking your girl what she thinks before making the decision, that's gay.
No, it makes you very gay.
This dude bought his masculinity from Temu. Fake ass. So if you're a husband that respects your wife and loves on your wife, you're suddenly a fairy. Myron said deal with it, face it. It's the fact that this man spent years telling everybody how relationship works. However, this is the same man that didn't even have his first serious girlfriend until his mid-30s. That's like taking swimming lessons from a lifeguard who's never been in a pool.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Okay,
No.
so you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like yeah.
Myron
Let me grab the super chats real quick. And that's weird, bro. Like, I never had a bunch of like girl, like, hey, we claim, like, I'm claiming her to be a girlfriend. I was married though, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a bunch of like.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll say this before. I would more sleep with women and then I'll just move on. So I never was like boyfriend. But even I had a couple girlfriends on top of being married. But like this dude, 30 something years old, 34, 35, with his first ever relationship with a woman. Yeah, bro. Talk about suspect. Salute to Tone the Virgo with the 10 spot. What you got, Tone? Talk to me. He says, supremacists always so quick to say, my country, really not your country. You stole it. Eddie Griffin made the joke. It's like going out and discover someone else's car. That's why I don't celebrate Columbus Day. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Again, bro, you talking to motherfuckers. I used to say this to my homie, man. I had a good friend that I was with that was white, and I used to talk about this shit. Like, it's not, you can't discover something where people's already there. But that's their justification for their actions and shit, you know, like conquering or whatever. Like you stole someone else's land, bro. All these motherfuckers, man. That's why I would never take, when I was younger, I wouldn't really take, and I still don't like take people seriously when they talk about like the immigration and shit. At one point, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, Native American, whatever, at one point, somebody in your family migrated to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like whether that was voluntarily or involuntary, like this wasn't y'all land. Like y'all spot is in Europe, bro. So like, yeah, man, that's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It's just, all on that bullshit. It's my country. It's my country. Like motherfucker, you immigrated here as well. But you listen to Tariq Nasheed, when they call in, they always say they came in with the on the Mayflower and shit. Like, all of them. Like, shut the fuck up. Salute to you, Tom. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Carlos Berry with the 5 spot. Sanders, he had less to work with in terms of teammates and little to no reward. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Like the Lions didn't give a fuck. They just had lightning in the bottle, bro. Same thing with Megatron, man, with Calvin Johnson, bro. I just had, all right, man. You know, they just kind of got lucky. I don't think they should have got lucky. I think Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson should have played for somebody else, bro. You know, and they both end up calling their career quits a bit early, a bit prematurely, just not want to deal with the organization anymore. Salute to you, Carlos. Thank you so much. Salute to Project Leroy. Coop, play the clip. Our move, a good tether. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Let's see here, man. Oh shit. Oh man, I gotta find that clip. I forgot what I called it. I'll play it though. Give me 1 second. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $5. That's a good boy. Good boy. Chad says, you don't respect women, but white people you try to be cool with don't respect you. Make it make sense.
Goddamn right.
It's a fact, Chad. It's a fact, man. Kissing their ass when they don't respect you, bro. That's the thing about coons, tethers, people who kiss white people ass. They don't respect that, bro. In reality, they don't respect that. The same way I said earlier, I respect the white supremacists who own it and Nazi KKK who say this is what it is. Cool, fuck you. I don't like your kind. I respect that more than the dude who try to come around, act like he cool and shit, the wigger and all that kind of shit. I respect the white supremacists more who's open about it than I respect the wigger. And it's the same thing with white folk. They respect the dudes. It's like, fuck you. We ain't rocking with your kind. They respect the brothers more than they respect the coons and the bootlickers. They can't stand it. They think y'all the worst of the worst, bro. Absolutely, man. Let's get back to it. I gotta find that clip.
He gets into his first real relationship and it didn't even last.
Them boys commented about damn time. We all know you were smashing Angie. You know what, bro? I wish, but no. Like me being here as a single guy, right, in the city, whatever, in the best, bro. Another comment.
Yet somehow he's the relationship professor. Nigga, your resume got one internship and now you teaching the master class. It makes no sense. Every episode he invents another rule. Every episode reality beats his ass with his own rule book. He manufactures contradictions in 4K. Anything that makes him feel better about the insecurity he carries around is what he runs with. Because the last thing he wants is for people to see what's really going on underneath. Every accusation feels less like an observation, and it's more like a distraction from what he doesn't want people noticing about himself. Myron is constantly trying to convince the average man that he's somehow less of a man or even gay if he doesn't fit Myron's idea of masculinity. It comes across like he's just trying to drag everybody else down to validate the image he's selling instead of letting people define manhood for themselves. It's weird. He's a weirdo. Lasagna headed ass. When I say lasagna headed ass, that's what I mean. You sloppy, because I hate lasagna. Lasagna is nasty. I don't care either. Shut up. I don't like lasagna. How the hell does marriage make you gay? Give it 6 months, eye contact's gonna be gay too. This man is running out of things to be scared of. He's making it up while he's live streaming or whatever hurts his feelings. He must have had realization today that, damn, I'm getting older and I'm still not married. Well, then it obviously has to be gay, right?
No, it makes you very gay.
Dumbass. And it's the fact that grown men are actually taking advice from a man whose whole philosophy requires him to never be comfortable, never to be happy, never let his guard down. He's selling solitary confinement with the gym membership as masculinity. He wants you guys mad and miserable and angry like himself. He wants you to live alone, or he wants you to live with the boys. Like that's a flex. His own dad's gay by his own rules. He slept in a bed with 2 men while lecturing.
And I got news for you.
Nigga, you
That means you're gay.
Oh, let's see. Who doesn't like lasagna? Yeah, that's a wild take. I've never heard anyone say they don't like lasagna, Tone. With that being said,
I don't want no trouble.
Toby be good nigga for massa. Good nigga. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good field hand, boss. Good field hand, massa.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand and you can stay here.
Ah, Toby stay. Toby stay. Toby be good now. Toby be real good.
I should put on a poll. Does anyone not like lasagna? I ain't gonna lie. Top Pro says, I ain't had lasagna. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a lasagna. I only really know people who just be making lasagna like that. With that being said, you send me a lasagna right now, I'll fuck that lasagna up, bro. Man, I'll put on a poll. Does anyone not like lasagna? Salute to Jay Gray. Myron thinks he's Arab. You from Sudan, Ninja. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. And I can see if he can pass for it, bro. Like, but that's the thing. You can't. He's a man without a country, Jay Gray. He's a man without a country. I think that's a good way to put it. To be wide. Coop, I think Myron got stuck playing a character. Maybe so. This is what I think. I think Top Pro made a good comment in the chat. He said that Myron now to be relevant, this kind of coincides with your comment. To stay relevant, he has to say outlandish shit just to kind of stay relevant. Because again, y'all got to remember, these motherfuckers are still not monetized. I was going to play a different video from the homie Watch TV talking about Myron. He had that one dude on there, the Alex Rosen dude or some shit. The dude with the beard who looked like he 51 and the motherfucker's only 26. They do that pedo catching shit. But anyway, these motherfuckers are still not monetized on YouTube. And they're never going to, and I highly doubt they ever get their monetization back, because even when they're on Rumble and even though they're still on YouTube, but those other channels, they stay bringing on these controversial figures. So I think it may be some truth in that. Like Top Pro was saying, like he has to keep saying this shit just to stay relevant. I do think there's some truth in that. Like you said, he got stuck playing a character. I do believe that, but I also believe that the white supremacy, the racist shit, the I hate a Jew, I believe that's 100% genuine. I don't believe he bad. I think the red pill shit, he gonna say whatever it is he has to say. It may like Top Pro said, maybe doing it just to stay relevant, but I wholeheartedly believe he believes all that white supremacist, that he don't think he black shit. I believe that's genuine, bro. But the rest of it, yeah, it's definitely a grip.
Men about proximity to women. Where do they do that at? I have never cuddled with a man in my bed before in my life. This the same nigga who seems desperate for white validation every time he opens his mouth too. He will go out of his way to praise they asses, defend them, and echo whatever he thinks earns him approval. When I tell you he bends completely over, whole ass crack out. He wants them cheeks clapped by the average alpha white male. He's pretty much begging for it at this point. It's like he's chasing a stamp of acceptance he'll never get. And honestly, the more he talks, the more everything starts to connect.
Gentlemen, this is what we're gonna start doing. Tell your girl she has a 200-word limit every 24 hours. When she's down to 50 words left, you give her the warning. Hey, you got 50 words left?
Thanks for the tip.
put the headphones on. You've now surpassed your daily allotment of words. I'll speak to you again in 24 hours. If she behaves, maybe you could give her 300 words every now and then. Anniversaries, you can make it 500 words. But the point is that you have a word limit.
The constant contempt for women. Why are you so mad at women? What did a woman do to you besides not let you hit? You give off that psychotic vibe. I wouldn't blame them. Dragging women for no reason. In the way he talks about black people, we could go on a whole nother rant about that. He tears down his own skin complexion while putting others on a pedestal.
It's Myron, your real name? Your real name is your father. Why you hate black people? Why you so racist? Why you hate women? Hey, you're not even black, but why you hate black people? Why would you talk about the crime that we do? That's racist.
My fatigue is through the roof with these people, bro.
At a certain point, you gotta realize that the pattern has been right in front of you the whole damn time. We've been seeing it. Myron, you not fooling nobody. Your name is Myra. You want to go by Myra, and that's fine. Just be Myra. Why you gotta drag us into it? Why you gotta call us gay for it? If you want to be Myra, just be Myra. And everybody that's buying into his courses and watching this dude scream into the mic about how much he hates women, y'all gotta realize all this is content. It's clip farming and it's rage baiting. Negativity pays, and it pays very well. Say the most outrageous thing possible, get people mad, watch the clip spread, and cash that check. A lot of the red pillars, they're not trying to have an honest conversation. They're not trying to feed you the game and the fruits of life. They're trying to manufacture outrage because outrage converts into views. Myron says it all the time. He says it straight up to you. The more people argue in the comments, the more the algorithm rewards it. And look at the audience it attracts. A lot of it is people carrying around their own hurt, resentment, or insecurities. It's obvious a lot of them got rejected. Some had bad relationships. Some have convinced themselves that every woman is the problem instead of realizing people are individuals. Man, I'm telling you, the average man is not spending every waking hour thinking about how much they hate women. That's fucking weird. It's weird. Just like it's weird to dedicate your life to hating an entire race or any other group of people. Life isn't that deep. Some people are going to align with you and some aren't. That's just reality. There are amazing women and there are terrible women. There are stand-up men and there are terrible men. That's true of every group of people. And the moment you start treating millions of people like they're all the same, you've pretty much stopped being honest, and now you're starting to push an agenda. And at the end of the day, that's all this is. Rage baiting, clip farming, and outrage for profit. The more angry people become, the more money gets made. That's the game. That's the play. And if you want to keep it lit, this reads less like an ideology and more like a man at war with himself. You don't build a whole brand around don't get comfortable with women unless that comfort is the thing that scares you the most. You don't need 4 dudes validating your every move unless you don't trust your own judgment when you're alone with your thoughts. And with everything that comes out about his background, it looks like dude had to force some things about his own identity he clearly wasn't ready for. And instead of sitting,
I think he talked about his dad. I don't know. I saw a clip before him talked about his dad was a maybe cabbie in New York, or I think somebody correct me. I don't know. I think he grew up in Massachusetts. Somebody correct me. I could totally be wrong, but I believe I heard what he said. But when I see them, I make an assumption that he was one of those dudes who parents immigrated here from South Sudan. He's first generation, and he probably grew up in the suburbs or wherever with a bunch of white folk, and they never accepted him. So therefore, because of that, that's why he turns and you know his brain is, and he thinks the way that he thinks because of that, because he was never accepted by those group of people. When they think that those group of people who tend not to like black people is, oh, okay, well, I'm not one of them. You know, I'm one of the good ones. One of the, well, like that type of logic until it just overcooks his fucking brain. And then Connecticut, excuse me, Jay Gray. Connecticut, I was gonna say Connecticut, Massachusetts, same thing. But anyway, so that's what I believe. We're right here at the end of the clip.
With that, he turned around and started taking it out on everybody who reminds him of it. And the black women are always the first in line, because a person doesn't get that specific, that consistent, and that obsessed with one target unless it's personal. This isn't a worldview, it's a wound. He's hurt. He's cut deep. He adopted a whole belief system that promised him control, and it gave him the opposite. A life where he can't be alone, can't be normal, can't be happy. And Myron needs everybody else miserable miserable with him, just so he could feel like the math still makes sense. And that's just a sad, fragile little life. Villains, parasocial me.
Yeah, okay. So that's the end of the video. I think the channel's called Deleted. Check him out. Let me grab the super chats real quick. And I was gonna say, he does make a point there at the end. I really had connected with Myron, and that is true. The dude do come off as miserable. He do legitimately come off as like a miserable ass dude. And who else? Because I said someone else in the content. Oh, I said Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor, she strikes me as another person who's they just seem like they're not a happy person. And Myron is definitely, I had never thought about that till he said that. That's definitely actually him. He does come off as like a miserable human being. I'm glad even if I'm going through things just like anyone else, I'm glad that I don't give off those vibes, man. Salute to Rachel with the $2. Hate lasagna like Coop hates yams and eggnog. I don't like yams. I don't like yams. I don't like what's some shit. I just had some the other day. It came with what I ordered. Plantains. I don't like yam. I don't like yams. What's the other one? Sweet potato. I just don't like them. They don't taste good to me. I don't hate them though. Eggnog was okay. I just hadn't tried eggnog. I hate what I hate. I hate coleslaw. Coleslaw is what I hate. That's the only food like I hate. I dislike others. I dislike yams, sweet potatoes, plantains. I don't like any of that stuff. It doesn't taste good to me. I don't hate it. I hate coleslaw. Coleslaw can go fuck itself. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Coleslaw, fuck you, okay? But other than that, it's okay. That's the only food I really hate. Salute to you, Rachel. Salute to Tabar with the $10. Coop, you're right about the Detroit Lions and poor ownership. Yeah, the Lions never won or made it to any Super Bowl, but the Lions won a championship before 65. Yeah. 65 was the first NFL Super Bowl. Gen X. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man, I had a buddy growing up. I think him and his old man was season ticket holders. And man, we'd be in high school. Every Monday, this nigga coming to school with his head down. And I'm a teenager telling him, dog, stop it. I'm just a teenager, don't know shit. I'm like, bro, stop giving them to your heart. Stop doing it. Stop getting your heart broken every Sunday, man. I just think, yeah, man. Some organizations, whether it be, any sports, they don't care. They don't care about it. They're just in the money-making business. They don't care about winning. I just hate people give their hearts and soul over to sports teams when their ownership don't give a fuck. It's like you just signed up to be miserable. Let's see. Bryce says, I don't like coconut on I don't like coconut either, like whatsoever. I don't like coconut. It's not I just don't like coconut. OB says the right coleslaw is fire. I'll take your word for it, OB. Coleslaw can go fuck itself. All right. That's the only real food that pisses me off. Like, I'm not a big fan of corn. I don't like corn. Corn is almost in this section where he can go fuck himself too. Corn, but I'll let corn live. Coleslaw, you bastard. Coleslaw, I'm looking at you, coleslaw. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Anyway, thank you so much, Tamara, for the $10. Let's see. Salute to Rachel, re-upping on the channel membership. Rachel says, YouTube keeps kicking me out of your membership, shaking my head. I don't know why it does that. Other thing I can think of, I know when I switched debit cards, that shit was a pain in the ass. For some reason, YouTube wouldn't automatically charge me like they normally do. I had to keep going back. And then I'm a channel member, like 100 channels. So it was a pain in the ass. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm familiar with it being a problem. Maybe, I don't know if you switched debit cards or credit cards lately or whatever. Salute to you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Apparently 5 other people like that. So apparently they had an issue as well. I'm not sure what that issue is. I do know when I switched over debit cards, YouTube, it was a pain in the ass to get it to stick. I hate coconut, says Lou. I hate coconut, but love coconut water and German chocolate cake. Okay. Let's see. Tavar says, I love yams and sweet potato pies, man. Can't do sweet potato, bro. Can't do it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's end this poll we got here. Do y'all hate lasagna? 13% says yes. Wow.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Again, I haven't had lasagna in years. Like, I don't know nobody who just be making lasagna like that. But I didn't think people dislike lasagna. Apparently, 12% of people dislike lasagna. Okay. All right, man. I ain't mad at it. Let's see. Young Jay says, no coleslaw. No coleslaw, no yams, no plantains. You tripping, Coop? I like regular potatoes, man. It's just I don't like them, man. I don't like them, bro. I don't like them. I stand on it. I'm standing on business about that, man. But the only one I say fuck though is sweet potato. I mean, not sweet potato. coleslaw. That's the only food I got beef with. The rest of them is just not my cup of tea. Just not my cup of tea. And I think that's fair. All right. Salute to Erroneous E with the $5. What you got, E? Talk to me. If these gay boys hit the world of women, I'm next in line because I don't want to live without women. That is a fact.
Goddamn
I
right.
want to be a bunch of dudes in here, goddamn sausage fest. No, man. We need women. Yes, we criticize and, they should do better. Just like men in some aspects, we need to do better as well. But a world without them, like, no, bro. And again, that's an extreme. That's an extreme. And we talked about this a long time ago on the Discord. About just in regards to the channel and whatever you have to say, but it just don't have to be such an extreme. And that's what I think red pill is, an extreme form of men wanting to get better and give each other a game, but that's just an extreme version of it. And most things that are extremes, regardless of it, if it's commentary, if it's religion, whatever, most things that are done in extremity, done to the extreme points, are usually outlandish anyway. So just my 2 cents. Salute to you, Erroneous E, one of our local Oklahomies. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Ty Pro says, Theo, thank you for kicking Derek off Creaky's panel. We were suffering. I talked about that earlier, Ty Pro. You wasn't in here. I just walked in there. I was only in her chat for like 2 minutes. I walked in there, saw Derek on the panel, kicked him out and left. So Pooh Man says, I don't like potato salad. I like potato salad, but not everybody's potato salad is good. All right, let's see what we have here. Salute to Skinny Boy. He's in the chat. He sent me this. I'm engaged, but I sleep with other men to pay the bills. This is love, don't judge. And we definitely judge it over here.
The judgment we receive for our relationship, I would say most people question it.
I know you guys probably have an STD.
Thanks for the tip.
Do you think you're man enough for me?
Yeah, man.
I think so.
Do you know what your dad and mother do for work?
I gotta figure. I'm sorry.
Yes, I do know what my dad do for work. He does fitness.
Today we're
gonna get into this weird couple here in a second. Salute to Skinny Boy. He sent me this. Salute to STL Trucker. Love lasagna. With you, Theo. Yeah, like who's mad at lasagna? Even veggie lasagna. Like even I've had veggie lasagna that was good. And I'm gonna do this against like the veggie foods and shit. But who doesn't like lasagna?
I'm going to tell my daughter Mavea exactly what we do. It's a little bit more to that. We actually have with other people. My name is Dresway.
My name is Lyric Sky. The judgment we receive for our relationship, I would say most people question it or want to know, like, how does that work?
Let's get some selfies.
Thanks for the tip.
While we're at it, let's see what kind of spicy comments we can get. No, I don't respond to negativity. A hater is just a fan that doesn't know how to clap for you. This is fake love. They're not really in a relationship. You can't be in a relationship in our industry.
Well, we are engaged.
We're actually engaged.
And a lot of people in our industry are in relationships.
It's hard for them to separate our relationship from the business that we do. We're spicy business people, but we are engaged. We do love each other.
You get on camera and do it, or let's see what you got and see what comments we have for you. We're confident with each other.
Yeah.
We're happy about it.
I know you guys probably have an STD. For our industry, we like to make sure that your test isn't more than 2 weeks old.
We're getting tested very frequently, and something that we do as a couple, we go together to go get tested.
All right, one more time.
Oh, you just want me to do it again?
I feel like I could have got it a little bit more lumped.
My man must not be man enough because you let me sleep around with the world. Do you think you're man enough for me?
I think so. But every now and then, it's the thought that definitely crossed my mind. It's like, wow, what if I'm, second to this guy?
You're top notch.
I turn into drill sergeant.
I'm sorry. Ty Pro, I should kick you out, bro.
You need to leave.
This nigga said that's Wolfpack man on steroids. He do look like him.
I come out here. Come on. We're going to start off with some goblet squats. We do spicy content. We're in the spicy adult industry.
He works out every day. You work out every day.
And then she's more of a runner.
I leave you in the dust.
People just tend to assume that I'm not man enough because my fiance sleeps with other men. And go. This is my definite way of showing that I'm all man.
I do sleep with other men for work, and it does pay the bills.
Okay, what's next?
When and how did we first meet? At a spicy content house. I chased him around the whole weekend, literally, trying to get his attention. I requested to work with him specifically, so I said, okay, put me on the schedule.
That's when like this green light went off in my head, and it was like, oh, she likes me.
And that was it.
4 years, we've been together ever since.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. Let me grab the super chat. Yeah, so they are a couple. When Skinny Boy sent me this, I thought it was the dude. I thought it was the young lady, the female in the group, who she's like, I sleep with men for money, but it's both of them. I guess they like some corno group. And I'm laughing. Yeah, some of y'all like, who's Wolfpack? He used to be in the chat from time to time. But that's funny. Salute to Quiet Storm with the $10. Coop, I have an idea. Let's put Myron, Sneeko, and Cynthia G on a deserted island. Let them figure it out. The world will be a better place. The squad, add whoever else they want. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm about to say they can't repopulate that island because 2 or 3 of them are gay. I was gonna say, well, you know, Myron's off the table. Maybe Sneeko can bang Cynthia G, and Cynthia G can try to grow her bayang. She can try to grow that out. But I don't know about I know Myron. Sneeko might be too. I was gonna say at least Sneeko can bang Cynthia G out and they can repopulate that island. But I might have news for Sneeko too.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Sneeko's an open cuck, by the way. I don't know if y'all seen that clip years ago when he talked about how he watched another dude bang his girlfriend as well. So it's a good idea. Say Cynthia G her lack of edges. And how does she get another YouTube channel? They shut her down and let her come back. So anyway, let's get back to it, man. Good idea. Salute to Iron J. What's going on, Jay? What up, though? 19 months in, do better train on the move, man. Salute to you, bro.
Oh, man.
Salute to the homie Iron J, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's get back to it.
So I get to work with her on and off camera, if you know what I mean. What do you think? I'm getting there, though. It's like a boulder. Mavea is my 19-year-old daughter. We're about to tell her that we actually sleep with other people.
Yes, I do know what my dad do for work. He does fitness.
See, this is
I've
what I don't
always
understand.
said I do fitness because they always see me at the gym. They always see me making gym videos and stuff. I hope she doesn't be mad at us.
We'll be honest and see how it goes.
See how it goes. I'm gonna be as transparent as possible and accept how she feels. Good to see you.
Hi, Dad.
See, here's what I don't understand.
Thank you.
So, do you know?
This is what I don't understand about this clip. He's sitting, Pinball says, what exactly? So he's sitting, and I'm assuming this is his daughter because they kept saying this is his daughter. So I'm assuming it's not her daughter as well. So you gonna sit your 19-year-old daughter down to tell her that you be fucking on OnlyFans?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Or I take that back. I don't know the platform. I'm assuming it's a platform. They call it spicy content. Fuck that. Call it what it is. Y'all porn stars. I'm not even gonna say corn. If the video get flagged, it get flagged. Fuck this spicy content. Say what the fuck it is. Say it with your chest. Because you be out there cashing them checks when they come in. Say it with your chest. I'll be out here fucking on camera, child. Say that shit. But no, you want to tell. Why are you telling your daughter? Only reason I can think of you telling your daughter is that you have a fear that she's going to come across you on the internet, which got to be horrible. You're a 19-year-old adult daughter. You found out your daddy be fucking online. Your daddy and your stepmama be fucking online. Say it with your chest. Spicy content, you bitch.
Oh, we brought you here?
Yeah, for an interview.
Oh, wow.
A little bit.
So worked up over
Yes,
that.
we just want to know, do you know what me and your dad do for work, actually?
No, like fitness and stuff.
It's a little bit more
fitness,
to
all right.
that. Me and Lyric are actually spicy creators, and we actually have with other people in reality. That is what we do. and wanted to bring it to you today and let you know. So
You're old enough to be honest with you, and if you have any questions, then we're open with you also.
Okay. Are you gonna do this like as an old man too, or?
I'm gonna do this as long as my body allows me to. I plan on getting out of it and doing more fitness.
So this is like an open relationship. Do you guys like get jealous?
No, it's not an open relationship.
Spicy is strictly business.
It's strictly business.
And FM says, and they told her on TV, he hates his daughter. That's what I'm saying. Why are you telling her this? Or if you're going to tell her, the only reason I thought, like I said, was maybe you was worried about her coming across it. But why do you have to tell her now? This was not the moment.
Access denied.
You could have told her this shit on her birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Jesus' birthday. Like, you could have came up with something better than this moment.
Us being spicy creators is our job. It's just like being a doctor. It's just like being a dentist. We create art. We create a different form of movies.
So do you guys get like a lot of haters and negative opinions?
People are going to have negative stuff to say about what we do.
And there are haters, yeah.
I'm going to put it on the poll. Did he fail as a parent? I'm going to put it on the poll.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I just would never do anything like that anyways. Like, I don't want to be associated now that I know.
So you don't never want to see anything?
No, I just don't want to ever cross paths with you on the internet.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see your dick, Daddy. You know what? Hold on, I just thought about this. Stop the show. I don't want to see your dick, Daddy. That should be a sentence that no young lady ever has to mutter, ever. I don't want to see your dick, Daddy. That's a woman should never have to utter that sentence in her life. Did he fail her as a parent? I'm going, hell motherfucking
I don't know
yes.
if there's anything
Put
we
your
can
dick
do to
away.
stop that, but I'll try.
Thank you.
Just
As a
let
man,
me
tomato,
know that
tomato.
I'm here for you.
Now that you know what we do, what is your biggest worry about what we do?
The other people will judge me. I like laugh at me. People can be mean. I would hate for somebody to like bring it to me and try to like rub it in my face. I would defend you, even if it has to get violent. I'm just kidding.
She got your back.
Yeah, you got my back. This
sorry.
means a lot to me.
I'm sorry to keep stopping. I'm too busy having a good laugh at this shit. Yeah, this nigga, I'm glad you said that, Pooh Man, and OB. This nigga talking about just like being a doctor or a dentist. No, fuck it ain't.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
No, fuck it ain't. I had a dentist one time that he was getting a little bit older. I was his patient right before he retired. And, he was like, fixing some teeth or whatever. And I could tell it was about time for him to retire. He literally retired maybe 2 months after the last time I seen him because he was getting a little shaky. He was right in his 60s. He was getting a little shaky. Been a dentist for 40 fucking years. There's nothing like this, okay? You're not seeing your dentist
Thanks for
or
the
your
tip.
doctor. What's your doctor's name? Dr. Dick? You're not seeing your fucking doctor's penis online. No, it's not. You lying son of a bitch. No, fucking no, all right? You're not a dentist or it's not the same
Thanks for the tip.
thing, okay? Fuck you in your lies, bitch.
Having this conversation
Oh
with
my
you.
God.
And I just appreciate you hearing us out and
Oh my God.
listening to
Everything
us.
you have to say. So thank you.
This nigga
All right,
said
let me walk you out. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for the tip.
You're an amazing daughter. I don't necessarily get jealous when she's doing spicy content with other guys.
Oh my God.
Especially if it's good. Like if
Thanks
it's
for the
really
tip.
good, I know
Punk
that
too on
that's
top
gonna pay
of
our bills. So that's exciting for me.
To maintain boundaries in our relationship, we gotta be camera up if we're gonna be shooting spicy content.
Let's do a little white balance. Got it.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you.
No, we need to figure out our next lineup of shoots, babe.
All right. It sucks that she's not in the U.S.
No, we have to set up something. And she has the spicy part.
FM, you stupid. I see the police got his daughter in the investigation room. Is this your dad's penis? Tell us, ma'am. You don't have to lie. Do you recognize the vein? That's terrible. I'm gonna grab the super chat. That's terrible, bro.
I could enjoy.
Whose dick is this?
Yeah, I like the alt girl. She has some really, really nice tattoos. You look amazing. I'm gonna say, hey, I was thinking about this person. What do you think? And she's gonna say, okay, well, I know this person. They're professional. I'm gonna reach out to them and say, hey, would you be interested in working with me and my fiance or us together?
She took it well, very mature and supportive of you, which was my biggest thing.
It's definitely a weight off my shoulders. You really changed my life for the better. So I'm thankful for it.
Thank you. I love that I get to do life with you, real life. It's not for a camera.
She's spicy and she's a great woman. I couldn't lose, couldn't miss.
This nigga, bro. This bitch. This bitch. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, bro. I did get a laugh out of that, so I also thank you very much, Skinny Boy, in a sarcastic way for giving us that enlightening content. But I got a laugh out of that. I got a laugh or two, so that's hilarious. I like this right here. OB, Dr. Dick, DBS. Hey, how you doing? I'm Dr. Dick. That's a good porn name, by the way. Don't you take it. I already gave out one good one. Dr. Dick, because a corn name. It's a good, okay, right with the doctor order. This penis. Oh my God, bro. That is just, oh man, these terrible pitballs and Coop Buddhas, man. I'm a bull. Just for you, pinball. I'm a bull, bro.
Move this man!
This Thanks for the tip. Arrested Development parents. That's a fact. But then also, I'm guessing that's not her mama. Because there ain't no mama in her right mind gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I think that's his daughter. And this nigga's a bad parent. Did he fail as a parent? 94% says yes. Like, oh my God, bro. And he a cuck on top of it. Salute to you. I forgot about that, Toe. He a cuck on top of it. Oh man, these dudes come over here banging his old lady while his daughter in the basement playing PlayStation and shit. What is going on here? Salute to STL Trucker. His daughter already looks like
Thanks
a
for the
3 or 4-ish. Borderline STL Trucker. Borderline with this goddamn disgusting nigga up here, bro. Salute to you, STL Trucker. Lewis says Piper Lewis is better. Oh yeah. I gotta keep that one. Lewis, thank you so much. Salute to you, STL Trucker. Salute to Janesta with the $5. What you got, Janesta? Salute brother Theodore in chat. My cousin made the best lasagna. I love lasagna. My cousin's named Samuel. He used to stay on Kercheval. I miss his lasagna. Salute to you, Janesta. Yeah. They got me thinking about lasagna now. Like I haven't had lasagna in forever. But it surprised me. I've never heard of someone say they don't like lasagna. I just never heard that before. So, but apparently 10% of some people don't like lasagna. Okay. Salute to you, Janessa. Thank you so much. Shout out to your cousin Samuel as well.
Thanks for the tip.
Man, I'm thinking about some lasagna now. Salute to Go Cree. What you got, Cree? Talk to me.
What it do, baby?
Cree says, Coop came and dropped off the super chat the time Derek out. And like he a sugar daddy, dropping off the rent money. P.S. I'll fight your mama over lasagna.
Bang! It's good!
Yeah, I thought about that later on. I came in there, kicked him off the panel, and kept it moving. I had to come back to try to put the show together. Salute to you, Cree. Thank you so much. And I'm sure, even though I didn't hear Derek talk whatsoever during the live stream because I walked in, kicked him out, and kept it moving. But I'm sure he was on some bullshit. You know, like if the sky is blue and the day ends in Y, Derek's on some bullshit. Salute to you, Cree. Thank you so much. I'm certain he was on some bullshit, even though I wasn't around to hear anything. Salute to Jay Gray. That's who he looked like, Darius. That's who he looked like, Darius Garland. Salute to you, bro. That's a basketball player, right? Salute to you, Jay Gray. Thank you so much. Spicy content. That old bullshit. Chad Harvey with the $5. Out of all the times he could have told his daughter, this Timu Larry Fitzgerald tells her in front of the camera, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Boom shakalaka!
Why they had to tell her then? He could have told her ass Mardi Gras, any other time, Cinco de Mayo. It didn't have to be right there. He just chose right there. Attention-seeking son of a bitch. Yeah, salute to you, Chad. That's a good point y'all brought up. Why do you have to tell her right there? Salute to G. Reed. He says Timu Derrick Henry. Salute to you, G. Salute to Mr. Jerseyworthy. Coop, what was your corn name again? I gave it away. I might as well say it again. Piper Loose. Woo! Woo! Piper Loose. Piper Loose. LOOSC. I came up with that corn name in 2004. I did not let it go until 2024. Held that shit for 20 years. I'm mad I let it go. Best corn name ever. I said what I said. Fight.
Woo! Thanks for the tip. Woo!
Piper Loose, best name in corn. If I ever see somebody, if I ever come across some spicy content and the ninja name is Piper Loose, I'm gonna lose my shit. If I ever come across some spicy content and the dude's up here fucking, I just happen to see, I happen to be going through the credits because I'm just that much of a corn connoisseur. I'm like, who directed this? Who's the actor? Piper Loose. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I will lose my shit, Mr. Jersey. I will throw it all away. I will throw a baby off a balcony. I will lose my shit if I ever find anyone with my corn name, even though I never use it officially. Doesn't matter. It's intellectual property. Thank you so much. I would really lose my shit behind that. Salute to you, Mr. Jersey Worthy. I shouldn't be that upset about something I've never used. Salute to BY. I'm sick of the spicy shit. Chicken is spicy. That's what I'm saying, man. Salute to XO Baby Mo. It's a way to infantilize that shit. Oh, it's spicy content. No, you're showing your butthole. Let's keep it a buck out here. Somebody take my corn name. I'm gonna be so goddamn mad, BY. Thank you so much. Salute to Carlos Berry with the $5. They're wrong for having this discussion with their own camera. That's what I'm saying. What's the point of this? What's the point? Alex says, I should trademark it, Alex. I don't know why I threw a baby on the balcony. I don't know why I said that. That came out of nowhere. Maybe this guy talking to me. Maybe that's something he has. Maybe that's something he has planned on me in the future, throwing a baby off a balcony. I don't know why I said that. Salute to you, Carlos. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that on camera. Salute to you. Thank you so much. And I don't want to hurt no babies. No babies were hurt in the recording of this terrible podcast. Salute to you, Carlos. Salute to you from downtown. The 6% that said no are subscribers to them. Yeah, right? Right? Salute to you from downtown. Do better faces at Janessa. It's good you look like lasagna. It's good you like lasagna. But let's talk about the shower activity. You got me hating.
Thanks for the tip.
Do better fiend ain't letting that shit go.
Access denied.
That's great. Oh my God. 3 a.m. says he compared his job to be a doctor, right? XO Baby Mo says, thank you, I'm not crazy. And on camera, yes, it's even crazier. Like, why would you even say that? The lady said, copyright that shit. I need to copyright that. Copyright that. Piper Loose. I will lose my mind if I see somebody using it. Salute to you, Do Better. You gotta let it go, Do Better. You gotta let it go. What did it say? Rank has its privileges. Salute to you, Do Better. Salute to Rachel. When is Piper Loose movie night? Let's see. We might watch some. We might. I might make one. No. Get out of here, Rachel. Thank you so much. Let me end this poll. He failed as a parent. 94% says yes. Let me end this poll. Lewis, his whole day today has been weird. From drinking piss, telling your children publicly. Yeah. Today's been definitely a wild one, to say the least. Don't steal my corn name, people. All right, let's move on to the next clip. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see. We got 3 hours. 3 hours in here. I don't think we're gonna have a 5-hour show today. Let's see. But we go ahead and do this one real quick. We got a dash cam that I got right here. I haven't watched this one. I had a couple people send it. Dad uses his daughter as human shield. It doesn't sound too attractive, but I think it's gonna be good.
Surveillance footage catches a woman simply walk out of a Metro Market in Shorewood, Wisconsin, with a shopping cart filled with unpaid items. As an employee chases after her, she begins to flee into the parking garage while pinning the employee against a wall. The employee then gives up and immediately calls the police while the suspect runs away.
Hold on. What is going on here?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What is going on here? There used to be somebody in the chat who called himself Piper Loose. I always assumed it was Derek. I don't know if it was. Where's her shorts at? What is going on? All I see is ass cheeks.
Footage catches a woman simply walk out of a Metro Market in Shorewood, Wisconsin, with a shopping cart filled with unpaid items. As an employee chases after her, she begins to flee into the parking garage while pinning the employee against a wall. The employee then gives up and immediately calls the police while the suspect runs away with the cart filled with stolen items. At the exit of the parking garage, the suspect is then met by a male in the getaway vehicle. They load the stolen items in the car and take off. An officer responding to the scene then passes right by the suspect's vehicle and does an immediate U-turn to begin pursuing them. What he
broke ass shit. Broke
doesn't know
shit,
is a 4-year-old child is in the car.
It's gonna go westbound on Capitol. Just struck a truck. Still going westbound on Capitol. Vehicle's disabled. Sent up for a high-risk stop.
Turn off the fucking car!
right. Let me get this question real quick. Salute to Tone with the $5. Made me think of a question. Fellas, could y'all take a dude's wife to Pound Town while he watch? No judgment here. Maybe. I'm gonna read this again, fellas. Could you take a dude's wife to Pound Town while he watches? No judgment here. Let's see. Skinny Boy says, Coop says he doesn't like sweet potatoes and yams, but he'll make an exception for her.
Goddamn right.
Focus, Skinny Boy. Look at Tone's question right here. Fellas, could you take a dude's wife to Pound Town while she watch? Look, bro. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Access denied.
I tell you this, Tone. True story, real quick. I had a dude DM me. This was so long ago. This was when I was in the military, bro. Matter of fact, I remember the year. I was in the military and I was in the fucking Middle East. That was 2005. I was in Qatar. I was in Qatar. And a dude DM me on fucking Black Planet of all places.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I was an internet demon back in the day. I've already told a few stories. But a dude hit me up, and it was a Black Planet. It was Black Planet. I think it might have been. It was Black Planet, or it might have been Adult Friend Fight. I can't remember what it was. But the dude wanted me to fuck his wife. The dude asked me to DM me to. It was a brother too. It was a brother and a sister. Asked me to fuck his wife, and I was like,
Bang! It's good!
Ninja, no.
Access denied.
No.
This too is false.
True story. I was like, nigga, no. I was like, what? What type of Huh? What type of free shit you on? Yeah, he messaged me. I declined that severely, and that was the end of it. But no, I don't think I could. It's just weird to me. If I'm having sex, I even talked about that shit with like dudes who like run the trains and shit. I've never done that. Like, if I'm having sex, I got a one dick in the room, mandate. I got a one dick in the room mandate, and it's mine. And it's mine. DeMarcus' Black Planet was the shit. Black Planet was the shit. Bring back Black Planet. But I had a dude email me, and I was like, man, I was like, fuck no. Like, that was weird to me, bro. But nah, man. I got a rule, man. One dick in the room, and I want that one dick to be mine. Man. I can't do it. Can't do it. Let's get back to it. Cool. Was he paying you or for his? I think the dude was just like, I don't know if him and his old, I know it was him that messaged me. I don't know if it was the old lady was like, okay, well, he decent looking or whatever. I don't know if it was her idea, but the dude hit me up. They was some type of swingers. That's what I'm thinking. This might not have been, it might have been Adult Friend Finder now that I think about it. I can't remember which website it was, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was paying though. Probably paying with some pussy. And I declined. Like, no, I'm good, man. I'm a pervert, not that much of a pervert.
920 Port Short Squad. Someone get westbound of this vehicle. It's probably going to take off again.
I'll move up.
I got the 6 ready. We got an uncooperative driver. Now listen to us. Get back! Back up! Back up your score! Back up your car! Back it up! $920.
Put your hands up!
Hands up out of the car!
One stick rule, Skinny Boy.
Listen to us! You ready? We can move up there if you want.
Yeah, I need you to grab the shield.
You want rifle?
Dude, I want to give him some more. How many people are in the car?
I don't know. We got a female, and it looked like we got a male driver when you opened the door for that brief second.
Yeah, it's not a male driver.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk up there. Okay. Not yet, only if we have to.
Nope.
Let's keep giving commands, Sydney. When we start giving commands, I have him come out of the car.
Try passenger. Moss, do we have someone that can check on the welfare of that truck that was hit, that avalanche?
Where did they go?
I told them to back up. They were in Sydney's position. I told them to go back eastbound on Capitol. They might be right around the corner.
Just need them to check on the driver of the vehicle that was struck. They should be just around the corner on Oakland from us. You want 3 more units?
I'll hold the shield. I'm going to need probably 2 more officers to go up there with me, though. Slowly put your hands up! Slowly! Put your daughter down in the car. You will not get shot. Listen to us. Listen to us. Sir, listen to me. Listen to me. You'll be fine. Just listen to me.
That's bullshit.
Just listen to. Okay, I get you're scared. I get you're scared. Please, lay down on the ground. That's fine. Lay down on the ground. Who else is in the car? Who else is in the car? Who else?
That's wild. Bringing your daughter that's wild, bro. That's wild, man. That's wild that he did that shit. I understand from the fact that maybe if I hold my baby, they're less likely to shoot. But you still putting your baby in harm's way. What if they did shoot? That's fucked up, bro. That's some coward ass. That's some coward ass shit, Lee Turner. That's some coward ass shit.
This is in the car,
bro.
sir. Okay, have them listen to us and step out of the vehicle. Is there only one person left in the car? Okay, have them step out slowly, please. Have them step out slowly. Tell the passenger to exit the vehicle slowly. Sir, what's your name?
Shit, dog.
John, my name's Hal, all right? John, listen to me, all right? Have the passenger just exit slowly. She's coming out. She's coming out. Okay.
Bro, I get it. First of all, I would never put myself or my loved ones in this type of position anyway. And I get it. These goddamn trigger finger, happy ass crackers. I get it 100. But for you to put your baby in the way, okay, I'm gonna grab my baby because I know they're not gonna shoot if I have my baby. But what if they did? What if they did? You gonna risk your baby's life? Fuck that. Y'all want to go steal and shit? You put your ass on the motherfucking line. This would be different if it was just like some random traffic stop that escalated into something massive that shouldn't have escalated to that point. Motherfucker, you and your bitch went on a fucking stealing spree, and you gonna put your fucking baby in the way? You whole ass nigga? That's fuck. Oh my god.
It's okay.
Bro.
It's okay. Passenger, step out. Listen to my partner, okay?
Whole ass shit, man.
Ma'am, just listen to the female officer, okay? Just turn around slowly. Can you have the daughter go back in the car?
John, chill, bro. Let me get my niece, bro. Bro.
Your daughter can come. John, listen. John.
Just got shot. I'm scared for my life.
No one needs to get shot, John. Can you have your daughter come to us and then you can come, all right?
Whole ass dude, man.
Your daughter comes first and then you can come.
Can I come with my daughter?
Do you want them to both come towards?
That's fine. If they give them to the front of your squad, we'll take them into custody in front of your squad.
Let's get another officer over here.
You need to stay back right now. Get back to the sidewalk. No. You doesn't look like I can talk right now.
Walk towards me with the daughter.
Okay, I know that might be gone, but okay. Hey, can I get my niece, officer?
No. No.
Why not?
So the niece is gonna go with you.
Why not?
People who don't know how to.
Can you stop talking and let us do our job, please?
Come towards me. It's just a female passenger in the car. That's it, right?
I don't. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know what's happening. Okay. All I do.
Okay. All right.
Stop right there.
Okay, look.
Turn. Face the car.
Okay.
Put your daughter down.
Slowly let her down. Please sit next to me. No. Just let her down, John.
If I let her go, she's gonna fall. If I let her go, she's gonna fall.
I got her.
Daddy's right here. Daddy right here.
A lot of times on YouTube, people put like not necessarily clickbait, but they put shit in the titles that just kind of get people to click on them. But that's exactly what he was doing. That's exactly what this dude was doing. My dog. No, he was using your daughter as a fucking shield, dog. That's bitch.
Daddy,
man.
don't go.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
You don't know them?
Don't go with us.
She told me until her mom comes something. I'm the one. Oh my God. Can you at least bring her here?
We'll have her talk to you here in a minute, okay? We still got to talk to her too. She's not listening to us, all right?
It's okay. You're gonna come to our station with us, okay?
Officer!
I don't want to go.
I know. We're gonna figure it out, though.
This Philly sitting next to me, so she'll be so scared. I'm cuffed up. What can I do?
Man, get your bitch ass in the fucking car. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga's up here asking for his daughter to be put in the fucking cop car with him. You a whole ass nigga, man. This is on some other shit. You a whole ass nigga. Y'all go out on a stealing ring and you bring your fucking baby with you? And I talked about that. I cannot stand people who go out here in the streets and do street shit with their babies with them. You put your baby's life on the line because you're a fucking idiot. Probably don't have nobody to watch your baby, but you don't give a fuck. You give a fuck more about stealing and coming up than you do for your fucking baby. Then this bitch ass nigga want to use his baby as a shield. Then go say, can my baby come in the police car with me? Nigga, fuck you, bang, bro. Bang! It's good. And I don't never say this shit. I hope CPS take that fucking baby. Because that baby probably has a better chance being raised in a fucking system by fucking parents like you, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I bring the baby with me in a police car? You piece of shit, knowing how goddamn trigger happy these crackers is. But that's why he did it. That's why he did it, FM. That's why he pulled his baby out. Because we all know how these race soldiers are. But he purposely did that. No, fuck that. You want to go out here and steal and shit? That means you face the consequences of your actions. That means you get out that car, you put your hands up, and if the police shoot, they shoot. I would never normally say no shit like that. But for you to bring your baby out, you whole ass nigga, you deserve that lead, man. Get the fuck. And these is the type dudes, man. These is the type dudes. Don't make no babies with bitch ass dudes like this with no morals and no fucking integrity and no goddamn backbone. He willing for his daughter to get fucking shot instead of him because he a fucking coward, man. God damn.
I got a gunshot wound right here. Look at this. What can I do? I can't do nothing. I can't run nothing. Just sit in the car. We gotta get her back here. Lay off and take me from her. But it's like, can I at least say my goodbyes? I'm gonna be. Yes, we'll bring her back over here, John. We still got one person here that we gotta get. Look, I comply. Okay, we still gotta talk to her. It's okay.
I'll go home soon.
Yeah, you'll go home soon, sweetheart, okay?
Man, that's my niece, man. You all just let her go,
Really, you
man.
don't understand what it is to be a parent.
All on some bullshit, man.
You know who those people are?
They have no empathy whatsoever.
Never seen them? Alright, well, you'll stay with me then until we figure this out, okay? My name's Ian. Alright, I'm gonna close this door. I'll go back to watch my officers here, okay? Just, I'll be right back, okay?
Come my way, alright? Okay? Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. There's no one else in the car? What's your name? Nadia? Okay. All right, hands up. Turn and face the other way. Place your hands behind your back. You're involved in a retail theft at Metro Market and you crashed into an innocent person. Are you under the influence of anything?
No, I never driving. I asked him to stop. He said no, I could get in trouble with the police.
Okay. You don't have anything on you?
No.
Because you'll get searched again.
I'm only 18.
Okay. Who is John to?
I asked him to, the friend, I just asked him to stop and
Whose child is that?
He wouldn't stop.
Is that John's kid? Okay. Do you have any relationship to the child?
No.
Okay, can you step up there for me?
I'm only 18.
Okay. You're gonna be okay though, alright? You're gonna be fine. I know no one wants a gun pointed out. I don't even know who you are. Do you have any warrants? Do you have anything outstanding? Okay. Okay.
I'm only 18.
And that's John's car?
I went to
Okay. Sydney, you want to move up with me?
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
You got me?
Yep.
Good.
Yep, step forward a little bit.
Go ahead with the location one more time.
Okay.
Pop your trunk.
Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this dude talking about, I was thinking the same thing, James. This dude talking about that's my niece. My man said he didn't even know them people. And then even the little girl said, I've never seen them before. Salute to you, Tom. Oh, yeah, check the poll. Fellas, could you take a dude's wife to Pound Town while you watch? 85% says no. 15% of you freaks said y'all with it. Salute to Rachel with the $2. Remember 1-year-old deleted by Mississippi Police Department at Waldo? Absolutely. I saw that. So I saw this. And that's what I was saying. Like when he did that, I'm like, I understand why he did it, but that's still some whole ass shit. He's like, oh, I got a better chance of not being shot if I had this baby. And again, this would be different if it was just something that just escalated out of nowhere. Man, y'all out here stealing, bro. You stealing with your baby? You stealing with your fucking baby? I got a 19-year-old son over in the other room. I would never pull no shit like this when he was a little kid or he was an adult. Because the preservation of my child is more important than whatever bullshit I'm trying to come up with. Are you fucking serious, man? I can't stand people that put their babies in harm's way, man. I can't stand it because you ain't have to have them babies. Give those babies to somebody else. And then the last thing I'll say is this. We've talked about this before. There's people out there who wish they could have babies, who just not blessed biologically, something in them don't work right, whether it's male or female, and they can't have babies and they yearn to have children. The only thing they want on this planet is to have one child. But then you have pieces of shit men like this have 14, 15 babies and ain't taking care of them and don't give a fuck about what happens to them, man. Fucking pisses me off. Salute to you, Rachel. Salute to Rachel back with the $10. Shut that baby up. Thank you, Rachel. I needed that. Thank you. Shut that baby up. The baby, I didn't even hear the baby being loud, but shut that baby up.
We're good, Moss.
All right. I have the daughter in my car. No. Because he doesn't know who you are, she doesn't know who you are.
I don't know who I am. Nobody ever said that, bro. That's false information, bro. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie, bro. Come on, bro. Have a heart, bro.
All right, we're just going to back up a little bit, okay? And then we're going to park right over here. All right, we're going to figure it out, sweetheart.
Y'all leave him, y'all say to my daughter? He's like, at least say bye to her. Y'all take my daughter, I can't even say bye.
We didn't say nothing like
She's
that.
leaving.
She's moving his flat, okay?
It's a hostile situation. I understand.
It's not hostile. Let's go on the sidewalk. Let me ask you this. Do you think the best time to shout at me and to ask me questions, to ask me favors, is when we have guns pointed at a car and we're trying to order people out?
Baby, I'm saying, bro.
I know. We saw the baby.
We scared for our life just like y'all, bro. Like, come on, y'all got guns pointed on a baby, bro.
I get it. When we have other people yelling at us and screaming at us and trying to get our attention and dividing our attention from what we have to do, that's when mistakes get made. We need to have all of our attention on what we're trying to do in the moment. I had every intention of coming over and talking to you once I had things calmed down, okay?
Where's the baby? Baby is in the car.
Hey. What did you see? What did they take? What happened?
Okay, so I noticed her. She had stuff with the bags already.
Okay. What kind of bags?
Metro Market bags.
Okay.
But then she had the door. The door's already locked. She unlocked the door. That's when I grabbed the cart. Nothing touched her. Nothing grabbed her. I grabbed the cart. She picked me up against the thing. I heard. She took off running down a parking structure. Some guy in a red car picked her up.
So did she get away with the cart?
Yes.
Okay. What did she look like?
Thick chick, tan booty shorts on.
Okay.
Why did the man get shot though?
What man?
Dangerous. The man who was driving, he got shot clearly, right?
No, nobody got shot.
That was a long time.
So if you don't have any other questions, we're just gonna hang out. We'll wait for mom. Once mom gets here, I'll talk to mom.
Okay, so what do you need for her to verify her own child?
Just a driver's license.
He just need her driver's license.
And the best identification is I open the door and the little girl goes, "Mommy." That's always a good sign.
But I'm saying she didn't notice me because I had my mask on, my hat on, and you didn't even get a chance to look at me. She knows exactly who I am.
Again, we were in the middle of a lot of things happening all at once.
He even asked the dude, and the dude said he didn't know who y'all were.
All right, we cool? So let's hang out, wait for mom. Once mom gets here, I'll get the kid to mom.
Here, move your foot. I'm gonna close the door, but I'm gonna roll the window down, okay? I'm in the back.
All right, get mom's info here.
Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter?
Right here. Right in the back there. I'll let you go. Come here.
It's okay.
Damn, she took all that?
Tried to. Is that 309.79?
Simple retail theft possible felony.
Hey John, can you have a seat for me? I'm just gonna read you your rights.
I'm right here.
Now he about to be a little whiny bitch in the cell. Watch.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand the rights?
Yes.
Do you want to talk to me about what happened?
All I do is we ended up picking her up
and took her and come back and left.
You went to pick her up where?
I don't know where. I just picked her up and we went to the store.
Okay.
Came back and it was just that.
What store?
Metro Market.
Did you go in the store? No?
No.
So when you were leaving Metro Market, did you see the lights, the police lights?
When they was coming towards me, they wasn't behind me. They was just like coming the opposite direction. So it's like they wasn't pulling me over from behind. Then I tried to pull over to the right lane, but then the car that was in the middle lane drifted up to the right lane, which maybe caused me they were in.
Okay. After you hit that car, it sounded like you were hitting the gas.
No, it was stalled. I'm like, what the hell? I thought I hit it in neutral. And I reached in the back. I still stepped my foot on the pedal as I was reaching back to interact with my daughter. So I'm going to jail because of these or because of the warrants?
Both.
I'm talking to this guy. I'm talking to you. I know, but I was just talking to him. Sorry, not to be rude.
Both.
The female suspect, Ali Leshia, was charged with retail theft, intentionally taking less than or equal to $500 worth of items, and obstructing an officer. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to both charges in exchange for the sentence of 15 months on probation. The male suspect, John, was charged with felony fleeing, eluding, hit and run, 2 counts of felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, and retail theft with a modifier as being a party to the crime. He also took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all charges in exchange for the sentence of serving 2 years in the state prison and 2 years of extended supervision. He was also ordered to pay $3,680 to the victims in the truck he crashed into. His daughter received no injuries from the crash and is now in her mother's custody.
That child is lucky to be alive. Between 2009 and 2023, there were a total of 5,425 fatal motor vehicle crashes involving police pursuits, resulting in 6,352 people killed, according to a study from JAMA Network. And that's not even mentioning the fact that her own father used her as a human shield to protect himself from potentially getting shot. A study from Tactical Science actually found that 1 in 6 pursuit calls ended in some form of use of force.
Man, yeah, Q Officer John, man. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. My father told me a story recently that happened when I was a kid. I don't know, I was a small I don't remember this, so I don't know, anywhere between the ages of, I don't know, maybe 5 and under. I don't remember this shit. My father walks into a liquor store and he buys whatever he's buying. My pop's like in a suit and shit. He coming home from work. He slips my man $100 under like the he's paying for it. Put $100 in the thing. This dude next to him grabs the $100 out, like just takes it. My pops just told me this maybe last year or something like that. He puts the $100 in there. A dude comes, like steps around him and takes the $100 out. And my father looks at him, looks at his man, the guy had another guy with him. He's like, okay. And my father punches the dude. My pops punches the dude, and they get the rumbling in the store. It's 2-on-1. And my father leaves out the store, goes to his trunk, and grabs his shotgun. We talking like if I'm a small kid, this is the end of the 80s, start of the 90s. What stops my father from going back in there was my father's girl at the time. She tells him, Theo, you got to stop. You got your 2 babies in the back seat. And my father says, I stopped, took a breath, got back in the car, put my shotgun back and pulled off. He was like, and I thought about that shit a little bit later on. My pops always made good money, even back in the 80s and 90s. He was like, I don't give a fuck about this $100. You know what I'm saying? I realized that moment was that whatever bullshit that $100 wasn't worth, I got my babies right here. So that's my ultimate point, man. That's the ultimate point in me telling that story, bro, is that you got to protect your kids, man, or don't fucking have them. Don't fucking have them. You ain't got to have your babies. But that's whole ass shit, man. Anybody who brings their children along when they do dirt, it's whole ass shit. It's dangerous. You put your children's life in danger over bullshit, over some fucking food. Like, what are we doing here, man? You have children, you're supposed to protect them no matter what, man, or don't fucking have them, bro. So just seeing shit like that just irritates me, man. And again, my pops told me that story last year. He was like, bro, I realized she was right. I don't give a fuck about that $100 to some bummy niggas trying to steal from me and shit. But the fact that he was like, she stopped me from going back in there, and he was like, so she was 100% right. I had to think about what's more important, and that's my babies being right here instead of going to get some revenge on two dudes over $100. So that's all I had, man. But that's crazy, man. I didn't watch all that clip, so that's just kind of oh wow. Thanos says Detroit type ish. Yeah, it happens apparently, bro. It happens apparently. So but yeah, man, he told me that story like last year. I was like, oh damn, that's kind of wild, bro. But it's just the point, man. Like once you have your babies, man, none of that other shit matters, bro. None of that other shit just be out here on some dumb shit. Jay Grace's Papa Theo had the Elmer Fudd double barrel. I don't think he had a double barrel. My pops never was like a big gun guy, but he always kept a shotgun. And apparently in the trunk back in the day. But yeah, man. But the point, man, is just you don't be out here on this foolishness when you have your babies, bro. It's not the time and the place for that shit, man. And I just don't respect that, bro. Ty Pro says that was a good woman because sometimes we need headstrong and need facts. Yeah, and that's a good point, Ty Pro. And think about if she wasn't there. If she wasn't there at the time, who knows? Maybe my pops went in there with the shotgun and shot one or two of them and threw his goddamn life away. You know what I'm saying? And then who would have been there to raise myself and my sister, bro? So yeah, man. It's quite crazy, man. But yeah, he told me that story last year, man. I just kind of thought of it in a moment, man. But you gotta protect your babies, man. I've never been out here. I remember one time I went out to get smokes one time in the middle of the night, and I locked myself. I left my son at, I ain't gonna lie, I left my son at home. I just ran out to get a pack of smokes. You know, it's the middle of the night. I ain't think it was shit. And I ended up locking myself out my car at the gas station. And I had to call like, AAA or something to get, and I ended up being gone like 45 minutes to an hour. And I remember getting home thinking I was the worst parent on the planet. I remember getting home thinking like, Ninja, you are the worst parent on the planet. And all I did was just go to get a pack of smokes and lock myself out at the gas station. So I had to wait. I ended up being gone an hour, and I'm like, oh man, something could have happened. But like, that's all I did was just go get smokes, not take my baby on a fucking shoplifting run. Like, what? So that's wild, man. Let's see. That's a woman protecting her man. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad, I'm definitely glad she did that, because that definitely could have been a lot worse. We'll be back at it Friday, good people. Salute to Mr. Ray 504 for sponsoring today's show. What y'all got? Let's see. He was on the west side of Detroit. I don't know where he was at, Cal, when that happened. I don't know where he was at when I was little like that. I don't know. It probably was on the west side. My pops didn't really spend too much time on the east side. Ty Pro says, Coop, you peeped the shootings we had at the mall. Yeah, I saw that. I was at the mall a couple of days later out there in Fairlane. 2 shooting, 3 people wasting. Both dudes got off on self-defense. Now, I didn't know the details behind it, but I do know that there was a shooting there at the mall, because I ended up being out there by Dearborn, out there at the hotel out there when the power went down. So yeah, I ended up being out there in Fairlane right after that happened. I was like, this is a bad time. Let's see. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to, again, Mr. Ray 504 for sponsoring today's show. We'll be back at Friday, good people. Salute to the replay gang. Who else am I missing, man? Salute to the moderators, Ty Pro, Poohman 313, DeMarco 23. I see you in the chat. Quiet Storm Project Leroy. Anybody else I'm missing? Jay Walker, Alua, thank you so much. Let's see. What you got, Rachel? Thank you so much for the $2. Or did you run out for coleslaw at 7-Eleven? I'll run out to the 7-Eleven, not for coleslaw.
Access denied.
Hate it, man. Not for coleslaw. Now run out there. I go out to 7-Eleven to get a slushie, or something like that, but not coleslaw. No, coleslaw can go fuck itself. Other foods, I'm not mad at. Coleslaw pisses me off. But Poohman says CDT beats happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday, CDT. I didn't know CDT's birthday.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Good luck. Salute to you, CDT beats. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, man, if that's all I think that's all I got, man. We'll be back at it at Friday. Good people. Let anybody know in the chat if anyone else is going live. Yeah, man. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, Friday. See y'all on Friday. I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Access denied.
I got to recover from 2 days in a row. Do Better Squad. Fall Out. CDT Beats. Take us home. Cousin. Salute to you, Bria. Salute to you, Bree. I gave you a shout out yesterday for your Cash App. I don't know if you saw it. Let's go! did I forget that, G-Reed?
Thanks for the
I
tip.
put this on my mama. Liver can go fuck itself too.
Thanks for the tip.
What it do, baby?
One particular story. I need story time with me, but I need grown folk talk to help me tell a story about how my neighbor got possessed.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
My neighbor had an exorcism. I never told that story. I need grown folk talk to that one. Who's the Wood TMC? What up, Coop Squad? We play gang. Have a great day. Shout out to the CDL gang. That's a fact, bro. Salute to you. Salute to Lazy Bone Punk ass. I think he just came out. Thank you so much for the $5. Wood TMC.